Hey everyone!
Hey.
Welcome to our pyramid
Hello.
stream. It's that stream every 2 weeks where I try to kill everybody.
Woohoo!
And
So,
It's the
so far
funnest
you've succeeded
time.
once.
And I have succeeded once, yes.
It
Not in
brought you
killing
great
everybody.
joy.
No, that's true. I didn't succeed in killing everybody. I just succeeded in killing a Neuron. But then he resurrected, so he's still here. And on the note of resurrecting, it used up the little glowiness on his gemstone. So now you will notice under the name tags of every player, or on the name tags of every player, there is a little gemstone, but a Neuron's is broken. Just to let you guys know who has one and who doesn't. And I think we have decided that we are going to let the players fill them back up again. Nope, not players, viewers, you guys. Fill the gemstones back up again. So you can basically help keep your favorite characters alive. And I can't remember exactly how we do that.
Sorry, thanks for the
Techie,
follow,
techie.
Taz.
Oh, thank you for the follow. And
Yeah.
hi.
Hey, what's up, Taz?
Hey.
But the way it's going to happen is today,
Yeah.
every bit that is donated is going to update a amount, which I'll have to update manually because I'm not
We've not quite got
prepared
the
to
tech
do
working yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
but every bit from now on that it gets added to the bit pool and adds to the gem.
Okay.
I meant to ask you how many bits will fill up the gem, but because we discussed and forgot.
5,000.
Cool. So every 5,000 bits that everyone donates together will fill up the gem.
Yeah, we'll fill up the gem.
And you will see the gem meter, which next week will have an actual percentage in 2 weeks' time, next to the GM's face in the pyramid.
Great. Awesome.
So it will slowly increase as people donate bits.
Cool. And then when it gets to the top, you get to decide which player to give it to, I believe.
Yes.
Is that how it's working? Awesome.
Yeah.
There we go.
So at the moment it's manual, so if I don't update it, someone will have to shout at me. But
or just try and kill you. Oh no, wait, I'm going to do that anyway. Right, anyway. Hello everybody. Hello Castellum. Hello Claire Cat. Hello the LBs. Hello Taz. I think that's everybody that's not us in the chat. There's a lot of us in the chat too. And yeah, Castellum has said try not to die.
Good
I'm
advice.
barely touching. Awesome. Oh, and LBs, I believe we need to thank you.
Yes, we need to thank the LBs.
We need to thank the LBs because Andrew's monitor got shattered yesterday, I believe.
By cats.
By cats. And the LBs have basically bought him another one, if I understand that correctly.
Yeah, so
thank you, LBs. I'm assuming you're listening, guys. But the LBs basically came to Andrew's rescue so that Andrew could keep playing with us today.
Yeah, without them, I really wouldn't have actually been able to get on to play today. And then, not only that, they were willing to give me a second-hand one first, and then they go out and get me a brand new one. Yeah. So I'm flabbergasted by it all. I'm amazed.
Yay. We love you, LBs. I tried to gift you a subscription, but apparently you've already got one. But we will. I think Andrew is going to have a chat with you about how we can say thank you for that. So
yes, have a chat with us after. Message me after the stream, and we will have a chat because we want to do something for you.
Yes, we will do something to say thank you for getting Andrew back on the stream.
Beyond killing enemies in your honor, which we will do. We will kill many enemies in your honor today.
Yep. Awesome. Right, would everyone like to introduce themselves? Let's start with Kate.
Hey, I'm Kate. I am playing Ala Red Moon. He is a half-elf ranger. He is currently in the pyramid looking for his lost dad.
Awesome. Brian.
Hello. I'm playing Inurin, the kisser of sirens, and first to test out the glowy gemstones of death.
Yeah. And Bear.
I'm playing Felicia, a tiefling cleric, and yeah, I like snowflakes. I think this is the character that likes snowflakes.
Yes, this is the character that likes snowflakes.
Yes, this is the character that likes snowflakes.
David.
I'm David. I'm playing Valdry, who is a rock gnome Artificer. And currently basically just trying to draw everything.
Yep. And Andrew.
Even a missed battle.
Yeah, I'm Andrew. I play Garn of a Barbarian who's slowly trying to ingratiate himself into society and become gets himself into trouble with wolves and library books, and we're just looking to see what else he can desecrate today.
And I'm Jess, and I'm going to be your GM for today, or the pyramid, which is fun. Right, and hi Wolf Song. Yay!
Yay.
Awesome. Sounds like we have most of our normal people. Yay! Anyway, recap from last time. Last time was incredibly eventful. These guys finally worked out that the pyramid is a bit more of a living entity, and they found a token machine, stuck a bunch of their tokens into a machine. They met a fallen star called Sirius, and then they went up to the next floor, and Anurin got lured into a lake by a siren, and then proceeded to kiss her because it seems Brian's characters don't learn their lessons when it comes to personal boundaries. And he died. But they then all discovered that the gemstones that they've all been wearing each contain a resurrection. So Anurin was resurrected by his gemstone, which is now not glowy. And then you guys hightailed it up to the next floor, which I believe is where we ended the
Which is a record for us. We actually
Yes.
made it through a
You
whole
got through
floor.
over a floor in one session, which is
That has
definitely a
never
record.
happened before
No,
last week.
It has
We're
not
at
happened.
2 flights of stairs. My legs now hurt. I can
Yeah.
go slowly today.
Long rest, long rest. I think we need to declare that's right out of the gate.
Yeah,
I think we discovered we were in a swamp as well, so we will be going even slower than normal.
you are in a swamp now. Yes. Yeah.
I hate swamps. They make paper
Yeah.
wet. It's just terrible.
Yeah.
Garner feels right at home here. This is pretty much where he used to live.
In a
Awesome.
swamp.
In a swamp.
Well, forest with a swamp around it. The swamp was there. It was where he had his bath once a year.
Hi, Dilly the Doe. Oh, Dilly the Doe. And Wolfsong, actually. Wolfsong and Dilly the Doe are also streamers. So check out their streams.
Hey.
Dilly does some awesome cosplay when he gets all
I've
his makeup
seen
on.
Some of the Dilly the Doe's cosplay. That's awesome. So yes, check out their streams too. Wolfsong has been cosplaying with us on our vampire stream as a guest. So both of them do awesome cosplay. You should definitely check them out. I don't know how to do that. Is there a way to actually shout out to the link there?
Yes.
Yes, there is a way to
Somehow.
do it, but we don't know how to
Yeah,
do it.
but will we?
We will try and figure out how to do that.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it done,
Yeah.
though I've not done it myself. It's like a exclamation pointy and
Yeah.
Something.
then
No idea.
SO and then stuff.
Dance anti-clockwise around the computer.
Yeah. We will try and figure out how to do
spit
that.
3 times. Wipe your hands on your vest.
We have to add the command. Does that mean
Ew.
it won't work if I try it without adding it to the command thingy?
You need to learn it and put it in your spell book before it works.
Yeah, basically. Great.
Next time on the pyramid, we'll figure out command lines.
Yep. Really. It might be one or no, it's probably not one already available, to be honest, given the thingy we're using is completely custom. Let's try it.
What's the worst that happens? Demons flood out of the screen and eat you.
Yeah, didn't work.
No demons,
Oh.
though.
No demons.
Hey.
So
Hey.
it didn't
Still
work,
not
but it
dead.
didn't do anything. Oh yeah, Wolfsong's Twitch is on our Discord. That is a good point. Yes. Right. Anyway, carrying on. You guys have come up the stairs. You're in the swamp. I'm assuming the door on the stairs has shut behind you.
It had a river symbol.
There's a river symbol on it. That is as far as we got, I believe.
Yes.
Yes.
And also this floor is twice as tall again. So the previous floor and this floor have been twice as tall as normal. But yes, it is now up to you guys what you do.
Oh, hey, another unique.
Oh, hi, another unique. We are having a good
Hey.
day.
Yeah, I haven't died yet. So
Hey.
I've
Nice
not
to
yet
young.
started
Touch wood.
moving.
Touch wood.
Yeah.
Right, to try and stop dying, I think Valdry's going to look around.
Okay. Awesome.
If I
Yes,
could
and
find
Urine.
the perception button. Oh,
He'll also try his perception.
oh no, Valdry has gone blind.
Yay,
Valdry
welcome to the
so entranced with his own drawings,
Discord.
he can't see a thing.
We have a new person on the Discord.
Oh.
I don't actually know who that was.
Is it good,
Right.
Alice?
It looks like Felicia
Ha ha!
and a Neuron can see stuff, but let me just check what it is they can see.
Hello, deleted there on
Um,
Discord.
Dilly Doe is on Discord. Awesome. Welcome to the Discord. What can you see? Right. Apparently I put wines in this when I meant vines.
Ah, no, the
Can we
wines
stick
were
with the
correct.
wine? The wine's fine.
I'm okay.
Urine has found wine. I like this plot. Let's go with it.
Hey.
We'll be here at this swamp for a while.
Yeah,
Swamp
okay.
party.
There is a wine tree.
There is a wine tree apparently with thorns on it. So
Oh.
right. Anyway, there is
The drink's been
basically
spiked.
you are in a swamp. There are trees, vines, and thorns and bushes and stuff. And they are they're very much blocking the way. And then, as you can see, there are patches of water. And I will allow Nurin and Felicia to realize that the water really doesn't look clean. It looks almost like it's slightly bubbling. And it has this kind of slightly green vapor coming off the top of it. But only Felicia and Nurin notice that.
I do not have purified water saved.
No.
Looks like I shan't be bathing in that water.
Yeah. And
I don't think Felicia would be this cruel, but I'm tempted as a player saying, Garner, did you swim? Did you wash in that recently?
it's a bit gross.
I believe Aliv washed his feet in there.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Adam's just going to tie his boot laces more tightly to make sure his boots don't come off in the swamp.
Oh,
Claire Cat has just said don't fall asleep. It's only a problem if you drink the swamp water.
And eat the
Don't drink
mushroom.
swamp water and eat the mushrooms. But Brian and Andrew don't know what we're talking about for that one.
the LBs has just resubscribed, so thank you
Oh,
very
awesome.
much.
Thank you, LBs. I was about to gift you that, but
Oh, and
Oh.
another unique has
thank you.
gifted the sub.
thank you, another unique, for another gifted sub. I think you've done that every time you've popped up on a stream so far. What am I trying to do? Sorry, my child has just started crying and I think I might be alone in the house, so I'm just going to find out if my husband is in the house or if I now have to go rescue a child. Feel free to decide what you're going to do while I do that.
So Felicia has seen the waters. What can I
Right.
do?
This bubbling concoction reminds me of a time that I once tried to seduce a swamp hag.
Wasn't that just now?
Yes.
Did it
Talking
go
about
well?
just down there a second ago at the beach.
Ah, no, that was different. She was asking me for a kiss. This swamp hag, however, was
Wasn't?
there in the woods, and I saw her, and she ran, and I ran after her because I could see the twinkle in her eyes, and it said, "Yes,
Right.
Orion."
I'm going to have to come back because it seems I'm alone in the house, so I have a small child to sort.
It's okay, we're engrossed in story at the moment.
So,
Hearing about the swamp hag.
so there I was, this swamp hag, and I knew from the look in her eye that she had mischief in her mind. And oh, I thought, I like mischief. It's what I was born for. Or at least what I was raised to, appreciate in the Bard's College. after being kicked out of 1 or 2 or 3 of them, Anyhow, so there I was, in the swamp, and the swamp hag. She had this look in her eye of intense desire. And so there I was, and there she was, and we looked, and she ran. And I was like, ha-ha, this mouse likes to play a game of cat and mouse. So I've run after her, corner after corner, tree after tree. I've lost sight of her. I've lost her. And I stand there, quietly in the swamp, listening to the sounds around me. I pull out my lute. Perhaps I shall entice her with the songs of my people. And then I heard a noise, and around the corner I saw the funniest hind end I think I've ever seen. And I thought, ha, this witch hag has turned herself into a swamp animal. Aha, you shall not trick me. I know better. So I quietly approached with all the stealth in the world. Or at least as much stealth as you can have while playing a lute and singing love songs. There, the swamp animal hag was confused, did not seem to recognize my approach. Yes, my stylish and beguiling ways already entrancing her. And so I came up behind and tried to wrap my... This was the largest, hairiest swamp bear I'd seen. Surely this hag must have some magic that she has become this ginormous bear. So there I am, trying to put my arms around her and say, stop fighting it. You know you love me. You know that you are there for me and that I have sent my heart out to you, dear lady. Ah. Then I looked out of the corner of my eye, fighting to keep my arms around my beloved. And I saw the swamp hag sitting in front of her hut. And she was staring at me with the oddest look in her eyes. And she said, I know. On hand, more pet werebear. Yes, ma'am. And I departed the swamp. The end.
I missed the whole story.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
It's all right. And Euron just kissed the wrong thing again.
Oh, okay.
Did not kiss, try to hug.
Oh,
I
true.
hug. Okay.
You felt up a werebear.
Oh, well, that's a new one.
Yes.
How did you even live this long?
Through my charm and wits.
Great.
And occasionally a glowy gemstone that resurrects.
Felicia's going, I'm pretty sure you're quite a low-level character. How did you survive the song? I'm not sure I believe all your stories anymore.
I am wounded. Wounded, I say. I speak nothing but truth. Always.
Can you make a deception roll for me, please?
I certainly hope I can. Deception.
Yeah, everyone believes you.
It's my inspiration. You all really believe me.
Alan's
Yeah.
like, keeps me away.
Yeah.
What does a werebear look like? I'd like to draw one.
I shall take you into a swamp one day and leave you there with the mighty witch hag. Swamp.
Awesome.
Lead the way.
Lead the way then.
Right. This seems to be a place I've been before, at least according to my story. So I'm going to...
So the one
come
with
over.
no
Yeah, we'll let
glowing
Ewan lead the
gemstone
way. He seems to know a lot more about the swamps than we do.
just talked himself into the front again.
Yeah, so I will walk over this way.
Yeah.
And when I get to... Wait, actually, before I stand in this square,
Yeah.
I stab it with my rapier.
Okay. You stab the ground with your rapier.
Aha.
Squelch.
And now I'm going to stand here and I'm going to do some sort of looking again at the ground to see if any of it looks like it might be somewhat sentient and mobile.
Hmm.
Or at the very least, hungry.
Yes. I shan't
I
be
do
wanting another
really
pair of
quite
boots.
enjoy the fact that you guys are now paranoid about the very ground you walk on.
Well, if it hadn't tried to eat us in the past, we wouldn't have such fears.
Yes,
Not paranoia if it's real.
that's true. That is very true. You're going to do a perception check for me then, or are you just
Do you
stabbing the
want
ground
perception
as you go?
or an investigation? Which would you prefer?
Perception.
Damn.
You don't see anything. It just looks like ground, swamp ground, kind of slightly mossy, kind of a bit boggy.
Right. I feel quite confident that we're safe. I shall step forward. Now, what
Can
is
we
this in
l-
front of me here?
That's just a bush. You have to go around it.
Can I pick up some of the ground and chuck it into the water to see if it has any effect?
You can if you wish.
Felicia does exactly that.
Does exactly that. Okay, the ground you pick up, it just hits the water with a bit of a splash. And then you notice it, at first nothing seems to happen, and then you notice it sort of kind of fall apart and it lets off a little bit more of that gas that or the
Ugh.
vapor that you saw earlier. Yeah, and it doesn't smell so good.
Rather
Garner's going to
caustic
shake
swamp.
his head and answer Nguyen's question now and just say, "That's not my bathwater. Even I'm not that bad."
Can Valdry climb onto this stump?
You can indeed.
Awesome.
That sounded dangerous.
He just wanted to get up on the stump.
Right. I will let you see a little bit more. Let me reveal a bit. This is kind of a bit of an awkward map because there is stuff all over the place, and I'm trying to work out what you can see from where.
I can't see a way through without going through the water.
Hold on.
It's horrid.
Mhm.
Yeah. I will reveal more as I can, but that's about all you can see at the moment.
Cool.
The stream can see slightly less than what we can
Yep.
because I can't quite get the map all in.
That's fine.
It's
Right.
swamp as far as the eye can see.
I'm going to step here,
Okay.
have a stab at the bushes.
What, the bush to the left of you?
Yes.
Okay. It just shakes a bit like a bush. You get a leaf stuck on you.
I'll leave it alone, Aniran.
For the pungent with you.
Right. I'm going to continue around, square by square.
Right. Reveal a little bit more. Oh, hold on. What happened if I was on the revealy thing? You can now see over there. No, you can't see over there. Why is it not letting me see over there?
If the GM can't see over there.
There we go.
I'm going to say it scares me if the GM can't see it. She's hiding things.
Because I'm trying to do everything with a trackpad. I'm sorry, I haven't got a mouse today, so this might be a bit more awkward.
Oh. Right. I know the way. Follow me. And I'm going to
Okay.
step here.
Do I
Step
trust him
there.
with all? I did trust his deception from earlier, so I assume he knows what he's doing. So I'll just follow blindly.
Yeah. Alev's just been very careful to step where other people have already stepped.
Okay,
Not losing these boots again.
okay. What is Valdry doing? Because Valdry at the moment is still on a tree stump.
He is standing on a tree stump,
gonna stand on
not
the tree
wanting
stump?
to get muddy feet. So he's just
Okay.
watching everyone else until he
Um,
has to follow.
Okay.
I'm going to take a nature check just to see if I know anything about the plants around here.
Okay. No, absolutely
Double.
nothing.
You're not even
You
sure
have
they're
never
plants.
seen any of these plants before in your life.
Not
And if
even
you
the
do,
grass.
you
Me
don't
either.
remember them.
I don't know whether that says more about this particular swamp or less about the forest I grew up in, but I have never seen any of this greenery before in my life. Like, this is to the
Alev
point that
has
I
not
don't even know
seen-
what a tree is.
Alev just knows that there is greenery around as well.
Yeah.
Alev doesn't know much else.
Nice trees.
Oh,
I just rolled that
Calicium.
for a reason. I'm not sure I was looking. I just clicked it.
Felicia, you know that none of the plants specifically seem deadly, but they are all quite hardy plants that only grow in this sort of terrain. They're quite thorny. They're not good for much. There's no food here. This is just like an obstacle.
So there's no danger here.
There's no direct danger from the plants themselves, as far as you can tell.
So I didn't even bother saying anything because I assume everyone knows that there's no
Great.
danger.
Okay.
Just a swamp. Nature's
Is that a
art.
rabbit following us still?
Oh yeah, the rabbit is following you still. Sorry, I forgot that I'm the only one who can control the rabbit for now.
Good boy.
Is there any way we can send the rabbit forward?
Nope, because you do not have
Nope.
enough control over the rabbit yet. The rabbit is literally just
Gotcha.
following you after.
Anyone got a
after-
carrot?
You are not. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
No, we are not sacrificing Quicksilver.
And
Right.
throw the
Okay.
carrot into the swamp water.
But she's quick. She'll be fine.
Dancing on the water. That's her new name. Going to take a step over.
Yep.
And a step over. Stab the ground in front of me. Here.
Right, you are still all good. You are still not finding anything.
Right. With
Oh,
Onuran going out of sight, Valdry's now going to finally start following.
Okay. You do
See, I told you I knew the way.
see more of the map.
I'm going to confidently
Right.
just stride.
As you get there, let me just reveal more of this. Oh, it was a bit too much, but never mind. You also see up here, you see that there are two slow mics, which are the ones that you found on level 1, right by the first set of stairs, sitting there, and in between them is a chest.
We're going to say that
But-
was a fast mic.
There's no way. There's no way to get to them without going through swamp water. That's
Can
far
you
as
do
can see
ranged
from there.
attacks?
Yes, but we can't get to them.
They can't get to us. We can
It-
do ranged
they
attacks.
are completely ignoring you. They are not moving. They are not doing
Their
anything.
root systems were really long, though, if I remember rightly. Were they the ones with really long roots which sort of went out like across the map?
No comment. If you can't remember, I'm not telling you.
What about the other way?
That's a yes.
This way.
That is a definite yes.
Right.
Good point.
Do we? May I suggest we look at the other way? I was merely coming over this way to point out the dangers.
Yeah, Garner will go this way and just see what's down here quickly, see if
Okay.
there's another way.
I'm going to
You
go ahead and
can
stay where I am to
see-
keep an eye on the slow mics.
Okay. You then come around here and you can see that there is another path this way. That seems to. Oh, come on. I'm not trying to right click, I'm trying to left click. You can see that the path continues that
There seems
way.
to be another route, guys. I mean, not a slow
Yay.
mic route, a route.
I mean, I can
route.
say there's roots everywhere. They keep poking out the soil and tripping me up.
Yeah, no, a way. There's a way over here.
Okay, let's.
Garner's gonna carry on down it. By the way, while it's in my head and I remember, because it's not even in my inventory, does anyone who's proficient and want it want my crossbow of glowiness, which I don't even have bolts for? Like, is that useful to anyone? We don't even know what it does yet, aside from glows.
Let me see.
Can I use a crossbow? Is it a light crossbow or just?
I don't know, because I only wrote it down in. I have my inventory, and then I have things which I mean to put in my inventory. So I've just got crossbow of glowiness written down because we never did a magic findy out thing on it.
Yeah,
And it's not in my regular inventory, so
it is a crossbow that is glowing. It is a normal crossbow.
Does that
so not
fit into
light.
simple weapons?
I believe so. I can check.
I'm pulling up my player's handbook now.
it just feels like something that Garner's not going to use, and I'm very well aware that Aliv gave me a long sword from their token box, so
Yes, I think
I would
I
like
will
to
count that as
return
a
the
light
favour.
crossbow because there's light or heavy, and it's definitely not a heavy,
Yeah, because heavy
which
is
makes it a
martial.
simple.
Yeah. In that case, Valdry can use it.
Does he have bolts
So
to go with
can
it?
and so can the bard.
Garner's going to look at Valdry and remember every time he's been scribbling in his notebook instead of fighting, and he's going to then look to the rest and go, anybody else want the crossbow? Anyone?
Yes,
Anyone at all? Quicksilver, do you want the crossbow?
I would like it.
And Garner's just going to be like, done. And the problem is you're across the map, so tossing the crossbow seems like a very bad idea, so I won't do
Yeah.
that.
Go for it. Throw it.
I won't, no, I won't do that. I'll just be like, I'll give it to you when we catch up.
Yeah. Are you staying where you
Excellent.
are in Urine?
Valdry's going to draw a
No,
rude
not at this
caricature.
point. Right, I assume the slow mics can watch themselves. I'm coming!
Hurry up.
Right, we
I'll
haven't
come
done
over
any
here.
perception for a while. Can I just do some perceiving?
You can if you wish.
Garner's going to hand Anu in the crossbow as soon as he's near enough,
Awesome.
and I'll
I will
Thank
consider
you,
that.
good
delete
sir.
that from
I
my
shall endeavor
inventory.
to use this to benefit us all, to increase our effectiveness, to
Right.
safeguard you.
Just try not to kiss it.
Right.
Is anyone else
Felicia
doing
just
perception,
says,
or is it just
"But
Valdry and
in-
Olive?
Felicia will go, but if it's a crossbow of light or glowiness, maybe a kiss would help it. It's magic. Who knows what a kiss will do to it?
What, you're going to kiss the crossbow?
That's what I'm suggesting, Janurin.
Okay.
Not while anyone's looking.
Okay. Great.
Wait for a long rest.
Valdry and Olive, then, if you're the only ones doing perception. Olive, you don't really see much anything above and beyond
Nope.
what you've seen already. Valdry, you notice that the area
Hey,
you're coming
pretty
into
please.
is a little bit more mossy than the previous area. And that's all I'm going to tell you.
It's more mossy.
Smoothes? Smoothes?
Smooches?
Everyone
Smooches?
stab the moss. I think we all get our swords.
Yeah.
Stab the
sword.
moss.
Stab
Yeah.
the moss.
We'll
Know
stab
what
the
you're
moss
going
as
for.
we go.
Great.
Actually, before we go any further, can I just investigate this tree next to me to see if it's got any branches worth using that could potentially be used to bridge water?
Is that tree over the water though? It looks like
This one.
it's.
I don't know.
that-
I'm investigating to see whether it can be used.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
This one.
Yep.
Cool. I'm going to investigate.
That's some
That
good
is a really good
investigation.
investigation check. None of the trees in here are quite sturdy enough or built straight. Because they've basically grown in a really difficult terrain. They're all kind of curly and twisted, and they don't look that strong.
Could they be woven into like an awesome mat of awesomeness that you use to?
If you did a high enough nature check, maybe.
Right, we have a backup plan, people. Valdry's going to go forward.
Okay. I'm assuming you're stabbing any pile of moss along the way.
Yeah, that's the general idea as we
Great.
go. Well, unless Valdry isn't.
Which ones of you are stabbing moss?
I'm
Valdry
stabbing moss.
is sort of
Right,
least
and
what-
you're in.
yeah.
You
Kicking.
stab that one then. There's a pile of moss here, and you stab it, and it moves.
Oh. Smoothes!
So,
Moving moss.
would you like to make an attack for me? And you're in.
Yes, I would.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't mean to click initiative.
Let me guess
yet.
what's going to happen next.
We take it to stab first.
Oh,
Oh,
you critical hit.
Ha-ha!
You critical hit. Would the bard like to roll his
a
damage?
most superb
Yes.
stab.
The bird would like to roll his damage, if I know what my damage is.
I do find it funny. It was a natural 20 and a natural 1.
Yep.
It's
The
a
two
truly binary
extremes.
roll.
That's how I roll.
Boom.
Hey.
But +3 or +4? I don't remember.
+4.
Probably 4. Go with 4.
Go with 6.
It is a 4. Cow. Don't want to cheat myself out of a point. 13.
Nice.
Is that double dice as well?
It is.
Oh, okay.
You basically carve up a piece of what looks like sort of crawling moss. And it is now a smaller pile of slightly crawling moss.
Is there any on the end of my rapier?
A little bit, maybe?
Awesome.
Fling it in the
I'm going
water.
to turn and fling it over at Valdry and be like, draw this!
Awesome! This is most interesting.
Mm.
Valdry's going to bring out his sketchbook.
Do a dexterity check for me, please.
Which one of us?
Brian, when you're in.
Dex check.
Great. Where are you particularly
Someone is
aiming
on
it?
top form with their
Are you trying to
rolls.
aim it at any particular part of him, or
Well, it's like a ball player. You just throw it
throw it
to
in
where
his
their hands can
face?
catch it.
Oh, okay.
No,
so
no,
I'm
no.
trying to
Just
throw it
off.
for him to
I
catch.
just kind of.
Okay, in that case, I will allow Valdry to have literally landed in Valdry's hands, assuming Valdry wants to catch it.
Oh, totally. Yes.
Great, you have caught swamp moss,
Swamp
living
moss.
swamp moss. Great. Let me. What am I doing? Moving stuff from the GM layer.
Mm.
Oh look,
The
Moose.
moon.
It's a
How amusing.
yeah.
Is it Canadian?
moose.
It's not a moose.
Oh, hey there, eh? Gonna watch some hockey, eh? Got some maple syrup for you.
Maple syrup is amazing. Right. What are we doing now? Roll for
I'm
initiative.
guessing initiative.
Let me. Oh look, it's the one from when Anurin died. Oh, don't
We
roll your
can't see
initiative
those.
yet.
Oh,
I'll put mine back in.
Come on.
Oh, I rolled a 2 the first time, apparently.
Yeah.
That makes sense, because Valdry's currently drawing.
Surely you would put the moss to dry press it in the book. So I shouldn't look that way because David is over there to me, but I should probably look at the stream.
Yes, you should.
So, are you spoiling the book by dry pressing this wet thing in it?
Oh, is it rolling it
not.
where everyone can see?
Yes, yes, it is.
It is.
Yes,
That's really
yes.
irritating.
What?
No comment.
There's more than one moose.
No, surely. Oops, I need to move the map for the stream.
Just to say, I don't seem to be on the turn order anywhere. I've rolled my
Oh.
dice, but I'm not on there.
Had you selected your token before you rolled your dice?
I don't know. I thought I had.
I can add you if you have rolled in a moment.
Yeah. Okie dokie.
Oh, that's good initiative. And Nurin and Felicia have rolled the same thing.
Which one of you wants to go first?
And me and Aleph have as well, actually.
Which one of you wants to go first?
I'll let you go first.
Me, cool.
up to you.
I'll let
Doesn't
Aleph
matter.
go
I've already
first
had an
out of-
I've already had an
Cool.
attack, so
Aleph can go first.
Initiative order on technical stuff.
Yeah, it's being really, really weird.
Yeah.
Right.
Is the stream okay for everyone, by the way? Could you let me know on chat? Because I don't know if it's just my computer or not. Or if people are really just not moving much. Yeah.
Right. I think I now have everybody. in
Cool,
some kind
thank
of
you,
order.
Custom.
Yes. Great.
We are in some sort of order.
We are in an order. Alev, you
Oh.
have just seen a Nurin attack this kind of moss thing, and it has started wriggling.
Oh. Alrighty then. Aleph raises his longbow and just goes, "We are not amused." Huzzah! Twagget.
Inspiration for the pun.
Longbow.
And you hit.
Oh,
Why is there a +2?
hey. I no idea.
Fighting style. Oh, it's because you've got fighting style archery and you're using your longbow. That's fine. That's awesome.
Cool.
You definitely
Awesome.
hit.
Woo! Yes. Yes.
Yes.
1d8 plus 2. Seven.
Awesome. Your
Seven.
arrow smacks into the moss ooze thing and then kind of gets sticks in it, and it's kind of moving around slightly in the pile of ooze. It's still alive though, and it's still wriggling.
Yeah.
Wriggle.
It does wriggle.
Does that mean the bit that Valdry's holding is wriggling?
No, the bit that Valdry is holding is still.
Okay.
It's dead.
D-E-D. Dead.
Dead.
Robin Hood Men in Tights reference?
Yep. Right. Is that all Alev is doing?
Yes.
Garner.
Garner is going to see the moves and draw his long sword and his wolf shield and is going to cry out, "There's a moose, lose, about this who's," and move in.
Inspiration.
Inspiration. Yep.
Yay! What was that an advert for? Was that for Starburst back in the day?
No, it was wine gums.
Wine gums, yes, that was it. I used to love that advert. That was
Yep.
a weird
Yeah.
advert before
It was
adverts
a really,
were weird.
really weird advert.
It was back in the day before adverts were weird, so I really enjoyed it for that. Anyway, I'm supposed to be stabbing something with a sword.
You are.
Long sword.
Nice.
Does a 16 hit?
Does hit.
Good. And let's maybe do some damage off the back of that. Right. Hashtag R. No, /R. R/.
/R.
Yes. /R. And what is a longsword? 'Cause it's the first time I've used this.
It's a sort of long piece of metal, flattened down to sharpened edges.
The pointy bit. You
One
stab people with.
8 plus 3, and I'm not raging, so I do not get the additional +2. So let's just roll that. 8.
8. Nicely done. Though, your longsword, as you hit it, so technically this should have happened with the Nurin's rapier as well. It corrodes slightly. And you take a permanent and cumulative -1 penalty to damage rolls with both weapons, the rapier and the longsword. So on your character sheet, you need to remove 1 from the damage.
Okay.
Do we all see this happening?
Yeah. It basically it sort of dissolves the weapon ever so slightly. Your blade is now not as sharp.
It's looking a bit pitted.
Yep.
It is becoming a pitiful blade.
-1. Let's see if that worked. Ha!
Oh, and Olive, so that you know, your arrow that you shot it with, you won't get it back.
Yeah. Figured that.
Now part of the swamp.
Yep.
Garner's gonna
Mending
shout
recovered,
out
by the way.
something to the others just to sort of alert Valdry and Felisa when he notices. He's gonna be like, "Damn my blade! There's something weird about this thing. It's melting my weapon."
Awesome.
Valdry, you might be careful with that bit I flung at you. Don't let it touch things.
Wouldn't want it to melt weapons. Yes.
So did you press it in the book and did it melt the book?
Haven't had my turn yet.
Awesome, Felicia.
Felicia, having realized that she doesn't want to use weapons, she goes by her goddess name, which the name I forgot. By the
Mia.
goddess, Mia, and she casts Sacred Flame down on it.
Okay.
It needs to do a dexterity saving throw of 12.
Dexterity saving throw.
Do we reckon Moss is dexterous?
It,
I was hoping not.
hold on, let me just check. It gets exactly 12.
So the snowflake shaped flame comes down from the sky,
Just
and
misses.
misses.
It just hits the bit that Anurin cut off. Hits the ground beneath the bit Anurin cut off and threw at Valdry.
It's one of those snowflake shapes with a hole in the middle. It just sort of surrounds it.
Yeah.
Let me see if she can do anything else bonus action wise. Matthew, give me 1 second. Oops, cancel that. That's an action. Does anyone need healing?
Nope.
I don't think so.
Not yet.
Not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
So she'll go, I missed. Sorry.
Right. And that's the end of your turn, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. And you're in.
Yeah. They don't have ears.
No. You can't insult these things if that's where you were going with that.
I mean, you can.
Darn.
Oh, I'm saying things. I just out of curiosity, here's what I'm gonna do. I have 2 loots.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull out the old loot
Yep.
and smack this pile with the loot.
With the loot. Okay. I guess that would be a melee attack with a loot. So roll a d20. I'm going to say you're proficient with a loot. So, and then add your strength modifier and 2, and another 2.
I mean, did you just say he's proficient at hitting things with a loot?
Yeah, we're going to
I'm
go with
sure
that.
Anurin
I'm pretty
has
sure
been in a bar
Anurin's
fight or
probably,
two.
yeah.
Amazing.
Those angry husbands don't like me.
Castellum has said inspiration to Anurin for acting like a modern day rock star.
Yeah.
You gotta do a
That's the
power
way
chord
to
as you hit it.
We'll do a power
That's
chord
a
as you
bit-
hit it, yeah.
So
Slash R, D20,
20
plus
what?
whatever your strength modifier is, plus 2.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no,
I
that-
missed the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, you just kind of swung over the top of the moss with your loot.
Yep.
GSD media.
GSD media. So I got a warning sign. Owen signing in saying that this content is for a mature audience. I am extremely immature. Welcome to the group.
You are still welcome,
You are
GSD
still
Media.
very welcome. Yeah. That's just in case we do.
If you're just joining us, we're fighting mooses.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Moose. I think that's all I'm gonna do.
Wave your loot over the moss.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wave it in a sort of stylish way that rock stars do. Smashing my guitar.
Huzzah, missy.
Saluteth. As a Nuren looteth, so
That's what
shall
you do
he
later
take
once
away.
you've
Huzzah,
got the
looteth.
chests.
Yeah, got it
Yeah.
all backward.
Right.
Kill first,
Oh.
loot after.
Who is this moose going to attack? Well, I think Garner did damage last, so I think this moose is gonna kind of creepy crawly its way over to Garner's foot and try and latch itself onto Garner's boot. Where is its attack?
What will it do?
There it is. Oh, I can probably click it here. 21. Garner.
Yeah, that'll do it.
ooh.
Oh, that's actually quite a lot of damage.
It's like
Oh,
I
what a
can hear your
shame.
voice. What a pity! That's quite a lot of
What
damage.
a- what a shame.
Five bludgeoning
Hey.
damage plus 6 acid damage.
Okay, well that brings me
Ooh.
below half hit points.
Are you wearing metal armor?
Scale armor? Yes, I would be.
Then can you take a -1 penalty to your armor class that it offers as well?
Would that be to
Oh.
my
That's
shield as well
permanent.
as a
No,
separate
just
thing?
we'll just go for the armor.
Okay,
'cause your
so
shield
hold
is
on.
wood.
How much? It's 11 damage first, right?
11 damage
So
and a
that puts me
-1
to 11.
permanent penalty to your scale mail.
Essentially slapped into your legs.
I've literally only just bought this stuff as well. So that would put me. I'm going to put that up here.
I will try mending later. Don't know if that will help, but
We'll
see.
see. Okie dokie.
Awesome.
Is it actually latched on to me now, by the way? Am I now
is.
grappled with it?
No, it's not grappled, but
Technically.
it's very much there.
Okay, so so I can sort of move and attack it without
Penalty.
being
Yeah.
penaltied by it.
you can stab at your own feet, I think. So, Quicksilver's turn.
Valdry. The moss seems to move closer to you. And you notice suddenly appearing here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That.
Oh.
Oh, there's another moss.
Oh.
How disgusting.
And the
Yeah.
moose.
And this one is going to try and hit you.
How rude. That might hit.
Yeah. It's got a natural 20.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Oof.
Oh, you're getting an
Yeah.
up close view. Tactile
Yeah.
experience.
And Valdry is not a particularly.
How much health do you have, Valdry?
I
Some.
know about you squishy.
16.
Oh.
Ray, you're unconscious.
Oh. Okay.
Right, Valdry's unconscious.
Can you put a little symbol on your character?
Or in other words, as useful as
No.
you've been in other combats. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Didn't get my chance to investigate and move
Oh.
away.
Now.
Yeah. Sorry, not this time.
I can't say anything. I missed with a loot.
I miss with a sacred flame.
Awesome. Right. Quicksilver. Olive is still fine. So Quicksilver's not going to do anything. Moose.
Can Aleph not go the gnome? The gnome? I mean, not that that would do any difference.
Oh, you don't need to do a death save yet, Valdry.
Why not? It's my turn and I'm unconscious.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
Is that
you're
not
right,
how
it
the
is
rules
your turn.
work?
Yep, no, that's fine. Yep. I hadn't realised it was your turn already. That's fine. That makes sense.
It's all good. I've done my turn.
Great. Okay, Olive. Back round to you.
I'm just gonna look at Quicksilver and go, hey little bunny dude. The gnome, not so good. Can you do your magic nose boopy thing?
What, a Valdry? You asking it to heal Valdry?
Yes. He pulls out a carrot as well.
Okay.
Persuade the rabbit.
Quicksilver's nose twitches and it goes to eat the carrot and then it follows your motions to Valdry. But it's not its turn, so that's all it's doing.
Okay. Next go, okay? Right. Okay. Moose. You moose, you lose. Huzzah, twangeth, longbow, twang. This one
Nice.
again.
Not so much damage though.
3. Not so nice.
It is this
another
moose
arrow
is
drop.
now looking quite worse for wear. It is looking significantly
Right.
smaller than it was.
Great.
But it is
Everyone.
still alive.
Oh yeah.
It might now be lootable.
Right, is that all Olive is doing? They're talking
It
to
is,
the
yep.
Quicksilver and okay.
Yep.
Donna.
Ghana, on seeing Valdry going down, is going to try and attract the attention of Moose 2 by just doing a big yell into a rage. So he's
Yep.
activating rage and he's going, I like to moose it. And then I'm going to use my inspiration, which I already have, for my attack.
You can keep the inspiration. I'm loving all these moose puns.
And yeah, I'm using my long sword again. So I'm getting, I haven't actually put this on my sheet, but I've got a little reminder in the corner. So it's a -1 to the damage, but it's also a +2 from the rage.
Okay.
But let's see if I even hit first.
Yeah.
13.
You do hit.
Whew. I bet that was literally just on.
And can you take another 1 off your long sword the next time? So it'll now be
Okay, so
-2.
that confirms
it's-
something I was wondering was whether it's cumulative.
Afraid so.
Honestly, I don't have any other weapons, so I'm just going to have to keep taking the hits until it disintegrates, unfortunately.
Okay.
Because everything is like that. So, 1d8 +3 +2. Can you do minus on the rolls?
Yes.
Yeah, you
And it's
just do
only a
minus.
-1 on this roll, right?
It's only a -1 on this roll.
So 1d8 +3 +2 -1. 5.
Awesome. Are you doing that on number 2?
Yeah, I'm doing it on my number 2 to try and get its attention away from Valdry.
Awesome. You cut off a chunk of that one as well.
Okie dokie.
Right, is that what you're doing?
Yep.
Awesome.
Making salad.
Yep. Felicia.
Alicia will assume she heard Quicksilver receiving the command of healing Valdry.
Mhm.
So she's going to go, I'm fed up with these mooses. And she does Guiding Bolt on probably number 2.
Okay.
Cast at level 1.
Nice.
20.
Does hit.
Yes.
And that's
And it
9
does-
damage.
Is it 9 damage? Not the +12.
Yeah. The
the-
plus 12 is if I had got the natural 20,
Okay.
I think.
Um,
Yeah. And
yes,
oh,
that is a
what
few.
not, yeah. And so light flashes across there, and the next
believe it's
attack
now
roll made.
radiant?
It is now radiant.
Yep.
And it's like shiny, glittery now. So any attack against them has advantage.
Let me see if I can find it's a glowing moss ooze. So it is a I don't know what you'd call that. Let me
A
just go find
glooze?
a shiny little symbol.
A global?
Glow.
Glumos. Shimmels.
So yeah, the next attack on it has advantage because it's now really easy to see. And you're in again.
A shimooze.
A shimooze.
Muse.
A shimmering moose. A schmooze.
The shmoo. Right. So.
But no schmoozing.
You could try it.
I dare ya.
What's a pretty moose like you doing in a swamp like this? And swing my loot. If I can. 1d20 plus. Oh no, 3 was it? All right. 10.
Just hit.
Yes! Aha!
Right.
That's what rock and roll does to your soul.
How much damage does a loot do? Which is the big question.
I believe it would be under improvised weapons.
Yes, which is only a D4. But I always thought
But-
that kind of sucked because you can do more with a club, and it's pretty much a club. So
Treat it as a club.
Yes.
we'll treat it as a club. Yeah, we'll treat it as a club. That's 1d6, I think.
Ha-ha! And do I get a strength bonus to it?
Yes, you have to add your strength bonus.
Ha-ha! Do I also get a proficiency bonus?
Not on damage.
That's right. All right. Slash R 1d6 plus uno. Pow. 3.
Okay. You knock another chunk off this ooze, but it is still just about alive. But nothing
We are
happens to your loot.
totally
Loot is
matching
fine.
these oozes
Aha!
of damage.
Smack
Surely
it
this
with
is-
your wood, people! With your wood!
Surely this is Huzzah twangeth as it twangs on the loot.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I would like to, as a bonus action,
Mhm.
I would like to throw a healing word. Bum, ba, ba, ba. 1d4 plus spell casting ability modifier.
I'm assuming you're throwing that at Valdry. Or Garner.
Garner,
Garner.
because we
Okay.
think Bunny's gonna get.
Valdry.
Well,
Yeah.
no, because you didn't. Okay,
Bunny's not going to do
no,
very
I'm gonna.
much, I don't think.
Yeah, we
I'm
don't
gonna-
know
I'm
if
gonna-
Bunny's going to
it's
do
at Valdry.
anything.
It's at Valdry. It's at Valdry. And so my 1d4 plus my spell casting ability modifier, which is charisma, which is 4. 1d4 plus 4. Slash R 1d4 plus 4. And I don't get a proficiency bonus. It's just the
Nope,
ability.
Just
Okay,
1d4
cool.
plus 4.
Perfect.
6.
6.
So Valdry, you
Nice.
are now conscious again with 6 hit points.
Woo! I feel invigorated. Ready to draw like a champ.
Stab it with your pencil. It's wood.
But my quill is delicate.
Do the electric lasso thingy, whatever it is.
Right.
Is that a euphemism? My quill is delicate. Is that saying something?
Moving on.
Yes? No? Maybe?
Moss is number 1 is going to now attack Anurin. Because you just smacked it with a loot. 22.
Oh, it's definitely a music critic.
What the? What have the smoozes been eating? You've rolled nothing but 20s.
Well, he's probably making up for Monday when you criticised me for rolling really badly, and roll 20 clearly heard you.
I might have deserved that.
Yeah, you might have done. So
You
3,
tempted the dice of fate.
you get 3 bludgeoning damage, and you take 6 acid damage. So that's 9 damage.
Mhm. And I am not wearing metal. I am.
Okay, everything else is
I
fine. Then.
feel the leather. Did you say 9?
Yep.
Perfect.
I do not have mass healing yet. Because I think we'll need it at some point.
Yeah, you think?
Currently need a massive amount though, so it's fine.
Right. Valdria's got back up again, but the other one's Garner smacked the other one, didn't you? Garner, you're
Yeah.
being attacked by number 2.
Good
Gosh,
grief. Yeah, okay, that hits.
that hits. You take another 1 to your scale mail, I'm afraid.
Okie dokie. My scale mail is now at -2, which means it is now the same as me not wearing armor.
Oh,
Yeah. Does that mean that the armor class of the scale mail is reduced to 10?
No, it means it's reduced to 14, but with my unarmored defense, when I'm not wearing any armor, I get 14. But while I'm
Okay.
wearing it, it's currently 14, but another hit on it, and it will be worth me just taking it off because my unarmored will be worth more than my armored.
Okay.
Don't fight acid.
Armor class. Okay, so the armor class of the scale mail is now down to 12, plus you've got a
No,
wooden
the armor class.
shield.
Oh yeah, because it's 14. Yeah, so it
Yeah.
is down to 12 now, and I'm counting my
Okay.
dex. And
Great. You also take another 9 points of damage, but I believe it's halved because you're raging.
no, it's not all halved because
Okay.
it's some of it's acid, isn't it? I only take
Yes.
half damage on physical weapons, so like bludgeoning, slashing, piercing.
So you're taking 6 acid damage plus another
Okay.
1 bludgeoning then.
So I go to 4.
Yee.
Quicksilver. He does do as asked. And he will run over to Valdry and boop Valdry on the nose.
boop.
Because Valdry's lying down and because he's still, he's going to literally boop Valdry on the nose with his own nose. And what on earth did I decide
bunny kiss.
that
So,
Quicksilver could
yeah,
do?
it's a bunny kiss.
It's a bunny kiss. You just got a bunny kiss. It does 6, 9 hit points healed.
Awesome.
Oh,
Bunny has done the bunny kiss.
I'm almost at full health.
Yeah, I think that's all that's going to do.
Cool. So it's Valdry's turn, right?
Yep.
So Valdry is going to get up.
Mhm.
No, he's not gonna draw. He's just been attacked. He's going to cast Lightning Lure
On number 2.
on number 2.
To get advantage.
You get advantage, yes, because it's shiny.
Sort of, except that this isn't a attack like that.
Okay.
It's a
The
saving throw.
Moose has to do a succeed on a strength saving throw.
Okay. Well, that's not the moose. Where's the moose sheet gone?
Hmm.
strength. It rolled a natural 20.
What? What?
Yeah. Oh, why is it? Okay, if I click on the sheet anywhere, it thinks I've rolled initiative. Sorry, guys.
That's not a natural 20. In that case, that's all I do.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm not sure this moose is lower than a 20 yet.
I don't think it has
I don't
actually.
think any of them have.
Yeah. No, it
There's a
rolled
19 on
16.
screen.
It rolled 16 on the previous attack. I am rolling well. It makes up for the fact that Monday, I think I got one good roll on Monday the entire evening.
And I may have given you inspiration so that you could hit eventually.
Yeah, you may have
And-
decided to dig at that. Yeah.
And
So everyone blaming urine, O'Brien.
Oh, we are. We are blaming him.
The dice gods heard you.
and they're angry.
Yeah. Right, Olive, it is your turn.
Olive is going to pull out another carrot. Say, hey, Quicksilver, what you just did for the gnome, you were a good boy. You did the same for Garner. He's also not so good. Holds out the carrot. Looks
Okay.
into the buddy's eyes. Tries to make buddy eyes at the buddy.
it will eat the carrot again. But it's a bit less enthusiastic.
Don't know whether to be insulted by that or not.
Just so you understand
Okay.
from a player point of view, it has a recharge on the heal.
Oh, okay.
So it can't heal
Olive
every
was
turn.
not aware. Okay. Right. Move number one. I'm just gonna keep wailing on it with my
Okay.
longbow. Is this amusing to you? Because it is to me. How's that, swagger?
Yes, that hits.
Hey.
You have killed Moose 1. It is dead. That is a dead Moose.
Ta-da.
Yay, dead moose.
Dead
Moves along, moves along.
Moose. Awesome.
Dead Moose, isn't that a band of some kind?
It should be if it's not.
I'm
Are you
just
doing
wondering
anything
if
else,
he's making
Olive?
good
Or is
soup.
that?
Apart from doing like the running man thing on the spot. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. No.
Okay. Ghana.
I can't decide whether I'm being meta with this now. From Anuin's shout about wood, I'm trying to decide whether my javelin would be all wood shaft because it's convenient and I would really like to have a wooden weapon around now, or whether it would be metal tipped.
I will allow your javelin to be all wood. And hi, Lieutenant Colonel Smash. And lol, muse along, nothing to see here.
What up, Smash?
Okay then, so
Oh,
Garner's
also, Lieutenant Colonel Smash is another streamer. I believe you gave us a shout out yesterday, day before, last week. I don't
Yeah,
know, at
while
some
you
point.
were
Thank you
while
for
you
the
were
shout
rolling and
out.
he was laughing about me walking into the embrace of a siren and then just going, "Can I kiss her?"
Yeah. To be fair, she kissed you back. It's the first time the kiss has been mutual.
Yeah, about that. It didn't work out as well.
Yeah. I don't know how to do. Yeah, we don't know how to do shout outs. Otherwise, we'd shout out for you as well. But people that like watching streaming, Twitch stuff, follow Smash too.
Yes.
I'm going to try this. I don't know if it'll work. No, it don't work.
It didn't work. Sirens equals kiss of death.
Yeah.
Bunnies equals kiss of life. Silver bunnies equals kiss of
Yeah.
life.
Little bunny.
I was
Get a
going to say
little
some of the
nose
other
boob.
bunnies we've come across did not seem very kissable.
No.
No, they didn't, did they?
Headbutts and things like that.
Yeah. But the silver one,
Silver one can heal things. Got less of a headache, so
Yeah.
much better.
Yeah.
Life.
Boop of life.
This healing was brought to you by Boop of Life.
the bunny boop of life.
Bunny
Anyway,
boops.
bunny boops. It's going to become a new thing, isn't it? I got booped back to
yes.
life by a bunny. Right, sorry, Ghana. You were javelining, I believe.
Was I? Oh, I can't even remember
With
anymore.
advantage.
Yeah, with advantage. So 23.
Awesome. That does hit.
Cool. And that is
All right, cat. Oh gosh, you're soaking wet.
Hey,
Cool.
players.
Have a wet, fluffy cat. Right.
8 damage.
8 damage. No, you can't have my pen.
I wasn't trying to get his pen.
there
was
is
trying
a
to
cat.
get it.
Is Floof coming on stream?
There's a
Hello,
flea.
Floof.
No, she doesn't want to stay.
Cool.
Oh, now I'm covered in fluff. Right. Anyway, sorry. What are we doing? You
8
have
damage on
You have
Muse
damaged
2.
Muse number 2. It is still musing.
And my weapon was wood, so I take it
Your
nothing's
weapon,
happened
your,
to it.
everything is fine with your weapon.
Woo!
Boop the demon with my magic missile.
Yeah, not that much attention. She doesn't like being picked up, but she is still headbutting my elbow and my leg, trying to get me to stroke her like frantic. No, don't call that. Great. Felicia.
Felicia, having seen how much damage Ghana is doing, or it's not doing, received, and I assume it's quite acidified, his legs and stuff.
Garners. Yeah.
Yeah. She's going, be healed, and I need to touch for cure wounds.
You
So,
do.
so Felicia will approach to over here and say, be healed, and touch his shoulder and do 1d8 plus 7. Yeah. Plus 7. 9.
9.
9
Well, it's
HP.
healing, isn't it? I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
That goes to 13 then.
Yeah. And then that's used up my last spell slot of level 1. And then she's going to use Sacred Flame again on Moose number 2.
Can you do both of those?
Spell and cantrip, yes.
Okay, is one of them a bonus action then?
Cure wounds. It's an action, it's not a healing, but okay, no, I can't do that. So for this is just going to keep the healing. Can she do anything else?
You have a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm just checking if she can do. No, she can't. So she will stay there.
Okay. You're just going to stay there.
Yep.
Okay. And you're in.
Dun 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 da da. I'm just looking at my character sheet and killing time, so it looks like I'm doing something important.
Yes, I agree.
Very interesting. A
These things
sense
are
of,
not undead, right?
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna walk down here, and I'm going to. Ooh, can I? Nope, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So I am going to raise my lute and say, "Huzzah music!" as I smash down my trusty lute. 1, 2, 20, 14.
You
Ah,
hit it with your
aha.
lute.
And then I get roll 1d4 plus. Was it 1, 3, 2,
3.
1,
3.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Pacow.
4. You have smooshed another bit of moss,
Ha ha!
but it is not fully smooshed. Take a loot of that.
Take a loot of that.
And Kaya said, "Thank you for the music."
Thank you for music. See, it's funny, actually, that was a song I was going to learn for this week and then chose not to.
Ah,
I've done it on stage in a musical, so
improv.
I probably could. I have the sheet music. But as a bonus action,
Okay.
Wait,
I
what?
would like to.
There's more moose. What?
Yeah,
No.
sorry.
This is moose 4. Where is moose 3?
That's a worrying thing, isn't it?
Wait!
Holy moo.
Damn, the electric fence. All right, I'm going to save. No, yeah, I'm going to save my bonus. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to. More dice is nice and not as hard. You feel inspired, so says the bard. And I think we're going to give that to Alev, because Alev has been hitting like crazy.
Okay,
No,
so
no,
Aleph has
no,
an
no.
extra D4.
Oh,
Aleph
So
has
I thought you said
bardic
Bardic
inspiration.
okay. Yay. Woo. Okay, great. Yes. Ooh.
And another moose has appeared. It's
Wonderful.
been creeping slowly forward, and it comes at Felicia.
No.
The resistance
What is
is
it?
increasing.
Roll 20. 19. I'm assuming that hits Felicia.
Yes, just.
It's a moose hit.
Take
Oh.
3 bludgeoning damage and 3 acid damage because I rolled really badly on the damage, if nothing else.
Hang on a minute. You took 6 damage. I took 16.
Yeah, but that's because you had a critical hit.
And my armor class goes down by 1.
If you're wearing metal armor.
Yeah, I'm wearing heavy armor. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Would that have affected Valdry when he went unconscious as well?
Valji is not wearing metal armor as far as I'm aware.
That's a good question. I have no idea what Valdry's wearing. Might not be wearing anything.
Probably a robe. Oh no, that's your other character.
I've got scale
toga.
mail in my inventory.
You've got scale mail in your inventory.
You probably are wearing scale mail then. What's your armor class?
15.
Yeah, then you are wearing
You're
scale mail.
probably
Sorry, you
wearing
have just
that.
lost. I just assumed you were
Yeah.
not wearing scale mail. That's bad of me.
I was thinking artificer. He must be wearing metal.
And sorry, Garner, another one appears in front of you as well.
Yeah. Okay.
You're really
There
trying
we
to
go.
kill
This one doesn't hit.
What? This,
Yeah,
this,
I
this, this one's
know.
a fake move.
Right.
It was
On
merely
that
fainting.
Yeah.
Moose.
On that
Another-
shocking revelation of another one appearing, at some point
Yeah.
soon we should probably take a break.
We should. And number 2 is gonna go for. We'll do it when we get back to the end of the round.
Cool.
Number 2 is gonna. Seriously, and you're in. Sorry, you've just been hit again.
You've been hit by.
Yeah.
You.
It's
I'm
nice to see the
A
GM.
moose criminal.
You take.
It's nice to see the
Um,
GM being almost apologetic for things hitting us today. Like you can tell for once, killing us is not quite the plan. or at
Quite
least
the
not-
plan, no.
At least not killing us this hard. It's like I only want to kill one of you at a time, not the whole
Yeah.
party at once.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
5 bludgeoning
Darren, are you
damage
okay? Are
and
you okay?
4 acid damage.
Are you
for a
okay?
total of 9.
No, he's not.
Oh,
He's not okay.
I'm
And
not
it's not
dead
okay.
yet.
You're not dead yet. Inspiration Valdry for the fake moose pun. And then Quicksilver. What is Quicksilver going to do? Let me roll Quicksilver's recharge. Oh, Quicksilver does recharge the healing. In which case, Quicksilver is going to boop. Who did you ask Quicksilver to boop? Ghana.
Donna.
Right.
Nose
Awesome.
boop.
Nose
Bunny
boop.
nose boop.
And does. How much do I add to that? 6 plus 3. Does 9 points of healing to Ghana. With a nose
Apparently
boop.
we-
9. Woo! I go back to
Apparently, we
just below
all
full
get
health.
inspiration for karaoke.
For the karaoke. Awesome. And Valdry.
What is the chance that these muses have resistance to acid?
Probably high.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or even immune to it.
Kind of want to test it anyway.
Worst
Yeah,
case scenario,
Val-
it heals them.
Valdry is curious, so he's going to move around to here and see if he can burn them with Tasha's Caustic Brew.
Ooh.
Sweet
Ooh.
acid throws out in a 30-foot long, 5 feet wide line.
Okay.
Each creature must succeed on a dex saving throw or be covered in acid
Can you
for
put that in the chat?
a minute. I
Yeah.
can.
Let's do acid.
Sounds like the kind of stuff Alep's dad would drink for fun.
Tasha's Caustic Brew
Brew.
did find it in a pub, you know.
Awesome. Well, number 2 fails. Number 3 fails. And number 4 fails. They all fail.
Ooh, good work, Valdry.
Awesome.
Yes.
Ultra's useful for once.
Hey, I'm always
No.
useful. Valdry
they-
is the most useful character. He knows things.
They now take acid damage at the start of their
But he does. He
turns.
draws and he knows things.
For a minute, unless they wash it off.
Okay. Well, they're not clever enough for that. So let me give them a little acid symbol.
The 2d4 acid
do.
damage. That's your substance.
How long does the one glitter for, by the way? Will it still be
The
glittering on the
glitter,
next
glitter
round?
is already gone.
Oh, okay.
Glitter was literally just for the next turn, the next attack.
Cool.
That was a really good one.
Mm.
Yeah.
On that note, I think it's time to take an interval break.
Yay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm going to get a drink then. See you in a few.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone like to take an
Same
interval?
here.
I shall be
Yeah.
right back.
I'm moving.
Mm. Oh, there's some of us left.
Yeah.
I always worry that I'm going to be like interval, and then oh yeah, I've got my bit.
Merch.
I don't have the merch.
You too know that you would like to go out and purchase a mug like this, or perhaps a t-shirt with this logo, or perhaps another t-shirt with a different logo. You can
Yeah.
choose from many styles, as well as some fancy decorative stickers.
Yes. And there are also notebooks and all sorts of other things. There is not just stickers, mugs, and t-shirts. I can't remember what other things there are, but there are other things. There are phone cases and pillowcases and
many more.
Yep.
Check it out now.
yes.
Redbubble is very cool.
Redbubble is very cool.
Totally cool. They
So
keep
this
sending me
is for-
emails.
This
There's
is-
the pyramid.
For
Yeah.
this stream.
I'm really bad again, and I forgot to actually.
But
add
this
any
is
of
our
my-
team
That's
G.
our gilded mimic one. That's Nibbles.
Yeah.
Yes.
If we hit, we have that.
Yeah.
Huzzah smacketh.
And if you
If we don't hit,
you know that one.
Huzzah misseth.
Yeah.
and then the last one we have is the Story Squires
Squire
from the other
one.
stream.
Which is epic.
Yeah. Jess, you also have a book out, or a book came out recently.
I don't just have a book out. I have a bestseller tag right now. I am a bestseller. On Amazon.com, I am the bestseller in mythology new releases with Airbound, and Shadowsworn, the sequel, is also out. But I'm kind of a bit excited about the fact that I have the little orange bestseller tag because I have wanted one of those for a very, very long time. Yeah. Oh, I suppose I should put a link in the chat, shouldn't I?
Probably useful.
Probably should put a link in the chat.
We are all super excited for you and your books.
Yeah. Well, I've been writing for 14 years. The 6th of April, 2007, I think, was when I first started writing my very first word in my first book. And then it has taken this long to actually make a living from my books. Yeah. And lots of almost giving up, but these guys didn't let me. Pretty much, actually, yes. The four of you are probably the most persuasive people that have helped me along this journey at one point or another. And Kate. Actually, no, yes, the five of you are probably collectively the people that have encouraged me the most. Which is kind of fitting, really.
Very glad we did it.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been equally good back to all of us. I mean, I can only
Aw.
speak for me, but you've been equally good back. So
Yay.
I think we all, well, certainly in my case, I would have possibly quit, or at least gone in a less consistent and concise direction if it wasn't for your help down the years.
Yeah. It was Brian who was there at the beginning. Brian was Imperio when I started writing. So Brian was the first person to encourage me. And then I didn't actually talk to Brian for about another decade.
Right.
But then it was Andrew, and I wrote with Andrew after that. And then more recently, I've been writing with Kate, Bear, and David. But yes, collectively, these five people are probably the people that have been the most encouraging and have kept me going and writing. So I owe them for the fact that I am now a bestseller too.
What about Quicksilver? The party member that doesn't have that feeling left out of it.
It's all right.
Without the silver boops of love.
Yeah.
Can we silver boot the GM?
Technically, I created Quicksilver. So Quicksilver
boops
is
of
already
love.
feeling the love.
See, that
well,
is
that's all.
her booping us back. That's her thank you.
This is my
The
thank
pyramid.
you. You have a little silver rabbit booping you and keeping
Little
you
boobs
alive.
on the nose.
Yeah.
Buddy boop.
Bunny boobs.
Buddy boop.
Are you still annoyed at me, Garner, that I make it all cute?
No, I'm fine with Quicksilver being cute. I'm not trying to kill Quicksilver.
Okay.
It's the things I'm trying to. It's
Oh,
the things
no.
that I'm
It's the
trying
things
to
that are-
kill being cute, which bother me.
I'm now
Yeah.
waiting for Quicksilver to turn demonic and bite us.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, can I throw a quick
Silver.
Yes.
So, Wolf Song, I know you're out there somewhere probably playing with a small child. Wolf Song and I just had the cast list announced for a radio drama version of As You Like It by the original bard himself, Shakespeare. And
Yeah.
we have been cast in this show together. It's the first time she and I have ever done a show together as actors.
Awesome.
I've done
Awesome.
lights for her shows before, but I've never been able to do that. So I just wanted to throw that out there.
Have you got a
and
link
we'll have
to anything?
it's
It's there.
Oh, yeah. Already done for you. Bear's
boom,
looking for
look
it.
at that. I was gonna say I know it's in our Discord.
Hi,
Hey,
Puddles!
So yeah, I just wanted to that'll be available near the mid to end of the month. They're still running Sherlock Holmes for another few days.
I
and
have
was
now
in that
listened to
too.
the Sherlock Holmes one. People need to listen to the Sherlock Holmes one too. It was really good.
Definitely.
I haven't actually listened to it yet.
Well, me and
which
Bear
is
have,
terrible.
and it was awesome.
Right. Oh, so for you UK folks who try to get tickets for either of these, just know that there was some, I don't know,
Issues?
wackadoodleness with
Yep.
trying to get UK folks tickets. But we found a good workaround for it. And if you have questions, you can ask Bear and Jess, and
Yep.
we'll figure it out.
We'll make it work if you wanted to get to listen to Brian being Watson. Or
Oh yeah.
Brian and Wolfsong
So
being
who are you in the
in
the
As you like
Shakespeare
it.
As You Like
Okay.
It.
So in As You Like It, I play two characters actually. LeFew, who is one of the nobles in the house or in the court of the Duke who is currently in charge. And I also play the Duke who's been banished to the woods, who is actually kind of loving life in the woods. And yeah. And he's got a daughter. And then Wolfsong plays Audrey, which is sort of a country girl whose intellect is surpassed by only that of any other intelligent creature, but also very playful with menfolk. So she's
This is quite funny watching you try and describe your daughter without saying anything rude about your daughter. All the
she
characters
plays
she's
it
playing.
really well. She's just a silly country girl who's got somebody talking to her that's far intellectually superior in ways of terminology. So anyway, that one will be available soon.
Ditzy blonde of the show, according to Wolfsong.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
okay. I look forward to it. Sounds good.
That does sound good.
awesome.
So from the 21st of May, I think it said.
Yeah,
Last time I checked.
something like that.
Awesome.
So should we get back to dying?
Yes.
I know. I think
We will
I
not die.
think
We'll put up some
Baldry has really
resistance.
turned the
Baldry has
tables
just
here.
turned the tables, potentially, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
That
kind of
was pretty
excited about that.
impressive.
Way to go.
Before we go back to dying, though, the LBs put something in.
The LBs?
The
They're
LBs put something
listening.
in the chat just now, which actually just raised an eyebrow for me. They asked about the number of carrots we have left.
Yeah. How many
Whether
carrots
that's
do
a
you have
thing.
left?
You've got
That's-
infinite.
That's
You
when
don't
Quicksilver
have-
turns on us, isn't it?
You don't have an infinite amount of carrots. I was assuming a few of you had a bunch or two.
I still have a half bunch.
You have a half bunch.
Yeah, I think Aleb's probably got half a bunch left because he started with two.
Okay, yeah. And you used
I used
some in
one
previous
bunch
sessions
on lower
on the lower floor, and you've been
to
feeding some to.
distract the bunny.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. How many carrots make a bunch? It's a bit of a. I just
handful.
occasionally say you've used up a bunch, yeah. So it's not a set amount. I will say that you both still have a half bunch. Then, yeah, you're keeping track of it well enough. I'm not worried. So, Aleb, it is your turn.
Awesome. Right. Aleb is gonna raise his longbow at this one over here.
Okay, I believe that's number 4.
Number.
They are
number 4,
conveniently
number
in
4?
number order.
Well, it's a race burger. Have I got news for you? You're going down, foul swampy thingy. Has the dragon.
Awesome.
The miss or a hit?
That hits.
Hey, woohoo! Oh, I forgot he had bardic inspiration.
No,
as
you
well,
don't
didn't
have
he?
to use it.
Okay.
You can decide to use it after you've rolled before I tell you whether it hits or not.
Okay. Awesome.
Apparently you have Saspiration from the LBs.
Hey, thank you.
Our first Saspiration of the day.
Oh yeah.
4 damage.
David, we need this aspiration thing.
We really do need this Saspiration
I
thing.
know. It's on my list.
Anne-Marie from the Story Squires has made us a Saspiration coin. She's working on something totally epic. We are going to have merchandise related to having Saspiration, but we are waiting for David to animate that to put it on the stream as well. So we will have a Saspiration thing. But yeah.
Should do it as
Do I
a
have to
emote as well.
put like a
Emote.
little
Yes.
thing to say
Yes.
that's aspiration?
We will make an emote as well. But anyway, what are we doing?
We'll add a pink. We'll have a little pink thing.
We were squashing this Muse uprising.
We were. Ghana. Assuming Alan is done.
Garner's going to turn his attention to the new moose which has come out of the swamp and raise his javelin again, and he's going to use his inspiration. And because he knows that singing is the best way to increase damage, he's going to go, "'Cause I'm moving on up, yes, I'm moving on down, trying to kill you, nothing can stop me."
Inspiration back.
It's like a jukebox today.
Is inspiration back?
You can have it. You can keep your inspiration.
Keep your inspiration.
I took half the break deciding on that one. Right, so I am using my javelin again. Does a 21 hit?
That does hit.
Woo! I'm using so many weapons I've never had to use before. I have to keep reminding myself what they do. 1d6 plus 3 plus 2. 6 plus 3 plus 2. 10! A mighty
Good
10.
shot.
I
That's a
am
good
moving
shot.
on up.
The music does seem to help.
Awesome. Felicia.
Felicia's not musical. Neither is the player playing it. So she's going to. She knows the mace will probably get dissolved or something. So she's going to go, "By the bow of Miu, I have the flame." So she's going to chuck on the sacred flame because she has nothing else left.
Great.
So that's a
That's a
DC 7
thingy.
throw.
Yeah.
Probably the one on the top most, because it's the one
Okay, so
that no
number
one has
4?
attacked it.
No, it has
Yeah.
been attacked. It's been shot with an arrow, but
Okay.
it definitely fails.
Oh, good. It's only 1d8, but
Ah.
it's something.
Hmm.
5.
It is. Is that your snowflake one?
That is the snowflake coming down.
Yep.
Yes.
So it has a little snowflake burnt into it.
Can't do any bonus actions. That's helpful. No.
Nope.
It's a simple answer.
You guys need to get to level 3. That's when things start getting interesting and you get more stuff you can do.
Give us more
Well, if you want
experience.
to help us with that in any way.
Stop killing us.
Yeah.
Look, we suddenly gained 200 experience each, or 500
Yeah.
experience
I
each.
have no idea how much more you need, to be honest, but Anurin, it is your turn.
Right. Okay. So, let me see. If I calculate correctly, I have 1 hit point.
Oh,
So.
I think we forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh, and I was just trying not to point it out.
Heal thyself.
Heal thyself.
Healer, heal thyself. Yes. So.
'Cause I can't.
What's that?
Sure.
Did I? Oh,
You
I have
do
to. So, spell casting ability modifier.
Poseworth needs a bunny boop.
Bunny boob stat. So I'm going to slash roll 1d8 blows. That's just the ability modifier, no proficiency, right?
Yeah, because you're not actually a cleric. Clerics get a bonus if they're the divine.
Right. That's correct. That's right. Hup. Pow.
5.
So, with knowing that I really
Are there enough bits to do a healing potion poll? In the
ow, I am such a dumb. I have a healing potion,
You have a healing potion.
but I used my action already.
Okay.
So I'm going to use all I can do is keep healing. All I can do is keep healing. Healing word.
Okay. Because that was a bonus action. Though I don't think you can, because when you do 2 spells, one of them has to be a cantrip.
Oh, you're right, even though it's a bonus
Oh
action.
no!
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! No!
All I can do is keep healing. Nope, I can't. I can't heal.
I wonder where Nurin learned that healing is important. I wonder where. Maybe at the bottom of a lake?
You've lost that healing feeling. Oh, that loving healing. Yeah, so I think I'm done with my turn.
Okay. Right. So, Moose 4 takes 2d4 acid damage.
Yep.
All he can do is keep dying. It's awesome. It's alright. Moose 4 takes some more damage. Right. And Moose 4 is going to go for Felicia again.
Oh.
I'm assuming a
Miss.
7 does not hit. Miss.
Finally, having a break was good.
Oh, didn't roll a
Moose
20. Wow.
3 is probably going to go for Ghana.
Bring it.
He gets 6.
Ha!
Oh, it also needs to take damage, doesn't it?
Needs
'Cause it
to
also
burn.
has a-
Burn!
burn.
Bird, Lucy, bird. Let's go. Let's go.
Is slightly more burnt. And then number 2 is also going to burn. A little, at least. Oh, Moose 2 is looking pretty worse for wear, actually. It is looking... Oh, Valdry or a Nurin?
A Nurin.
Rock, paper, scissors.
It's going to go for a Nurin.
No.
And it gets a critical fail.
Does it burn itself?
No.
Ah!
It basically thumps the ground. I'm going to go with it thumps the ground. Right.
Very ground and urine stands on.
It's Quicksilver.
Is it prone now?
No. Not any more prone than it was anyway.
I was gonna say.
It's kind of a puddle of moss on the floor, so it's not any more or less prone. Right, Quicksilver is going to... It's literally going to run up to the moss ooze and it's going to attack.
Ooh, it has an attack
Ooh.
power.
I'm interested to see what actually happens physically to the rabbit here, like whether it gets distended jaws or something. Oh,
Headbutts it.
headbutt.
I'm more worried
Ooh,
about how
bunny
much
head.
damage does it do and how much do we have to be able to resist when it turns on us.
It
When it
doesn't
turns.
quite finish off Moss Ooze 2, but it does a good job.
Oh, buddy headbutt.
Money headbutt.
Buddy headbutt. Buddy headbutt. Buddy
Not all bunny
headbutt.
boops are healthy. That's what I'm hearing.
No, no.
No, it depends if it boops you with the nose or the head.
Sounds like we're just splitting hairs in terminology.
Cool.
Oh. I've just seen a
Oh
number 5
no,
appear.
Moose 5. Moose
What?
5.
Valdry!
What? Valdry! What
Oh
did you
no.
do?
Oh no, no, no.
Also
no,
critical
no.
misses, so you're fine
Ha!
for now.
I think Moose
Right.
5 should just slink off in shame now.
Can Valdry move to here?
Yes.
Okay. Valdry is going to move to there with a hop and a skip. And he is going to cast Sword Burst,
Ooh.
which all 3 of those mooses around me
Yep.
must dodge my flaming swords. They're not flaming, they're
Ooh.
just spectral, but I'm going to say they're flaming.
Okay. Right.
Nice cantrip.
That is a good one.
That is amazing as a cantrip.
Number 2 succeeds. Number 3 doesn't. And number 5 doesn't.
So number 3 and number 5 take 1d6 force damage.
Okay.
And I rolled a 6.
Nice.
Do I have to do it for both of them individually, or do they both
Yeah.
take 6? Okay. 2.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Olive.
Olive. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Olive is still going to wail on Lou's number. Was that number 4? Number 4.
Number 4. Yeah, number 4's at the top.
Number 4, my lord. He's going to raise his longbow, go. Okay. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling for that right. I'm gonna take you down in this fight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Pink.
We so need to clip all the songs from this stream into one big karaoke track.
With bardic inspiration.
Okay. Which is a 1d4? 1d6?
It's a
1d6, I believe.
D6. D6.
I'm pretty sure
D6.
it's 6.
So it's
So
okay,
roll
yeah.
another
Yeah,
1d6.
that's what I'll say. It's
One.
a D6.
Great.
2. You hit.
It's 11.
Hey!
Yes. Is it 10 to hit these things?
Maybe
10 hits. We don't know if 9 hits.
10 damage. To
10
me.
damage!
Oh, nice.
Max damage.
Ooh.
That carves off quite a significant chunk. Oh no, it's
Oh,
an
yes.
arrow, isn't it? That yeah, hits quite a significant chunk.
Olive is loving the bardic inspiration. Yes!
Awesome. Right, you no longer have bardic inspiration.
Yeah, no, that's
Garner. Unless
Garner
Alan's doing
is
anything else.
going to use his inspiration to attack moves free, and knowing that songs are continuing to do him well as a kind of battle him, he's now going at a real stretch to stay on theme here, but still, he's going to go, glaciers melting in the dead of night, and the superstars sucked into the supermassive black hole, which is a song by the band Moose. Inspiration, please.
Yeah. I have a feeling even if I didn't give you inspiration, chat would.
I hope so. I hope this is all for something. Right.
Yep, Castellan's just said yes.
Hey, thank you. Javelin. And I can't see because my cat's in the way.
You
What did I roll?
21.
You got 21.
Yay. Cat, can you move out of the way so I can actually see what I'm doing? Sorry, I've got a cat whose bum is right in the way of everything.
Oh.
Ah. Say hello to Stream Cat. Hello.
Yay.
Now go away.
Hi,
Properly
pretty
waved.
floof.
Right. You can come back in a minute once I've finished. Right. Dash. 1d6 plus 3 plus 2. That is right for a javelin. Let's roll. 7.
That to number 2.
No, to number 3 I was
3.
focusing on.
Okay. 3 is also beginning to look quite worse for wear then. Felicia.
At some point, she'll do something useful.
Should that be now?
Do I have any arrows? Yes, I do. But I'm very close, so I can't. So she'll continue to wail with Sacred Flame on the top one by just going by the power of Mew. Burn with snowflakes.
Fair enough.
Saving
Burn,
DC
Lizzie,
12,
burn.
12, please. Dexterity saving throw.
Right.
Use stride.
It
moss.
fails.
Ooh, yay. 1d8. 7 damage.
To number 4.
Yes, please.
It's also looking very much worse for wear.
It does have another snowflake tattooed
It
onto it.
has another snowflake tattooed onto it. Burned into the moss.
Yeah. I don't even have like healing potion I can give anyone. Nope. So that's it.
Okay. Not sure Felicia's goddess is going to like her forgetting her name. No, the pyramid isn't either, because
Good point.
the goddess just happens to be a character in one of the pyramid's books. And the pyramid has reminded Bear of this fact several times, yet he still keeps forgetting.
I should probably write it down somewhere.
Really should. Yeah.
So what is the name again?
Mia.
Mamma
Oh, yeah,
mia!
Castellan remembers. And it is quite literally Mamma Mia, because it's Tammy's mum.
Yeah.
Right, Steve is listening and Steve doesn't forget.
I've put it in my character sheet notes.
Good. No forgetting. Right. Nurin, I believe it's your turn.
Okay. I want that sexual healing. Got that sexual healing. So, I don't have to click that button. I don't know why I keep doing it.
Your wounds or healing word.
What's that? Did I click the
Cure
wrong one?
wounds? You
Cure
click
wounds.
Cure wounds.
Cure wounds. Cure wounds. Because I assume I can touch myself. Range is touch.
Please don't do that on stream.
I want that sexual healing. 1d8 plus 4. Pow. 6.
Awesome.
Not quite as awesome as it could have been. So between the two d8 rolls, I rolled a 1 and a 2.
GSD Media said, so that's what the other tab is for.
Yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm losing my mind.
Someone's playing music.
Oh, stop. No, that's my ringtone. That
Oh,
was
sorry. Are you being called?
yeah. We're it's fine.
Summoned.
Not by anyone important.
Okay. And that's because everyone important is on the stream with you.
That's right.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's it's one of those automated phone calls from the school. My nephew's getting ready to graduate, so they send out all kinds of
Stuff.
stuff.
Cool.
All right. So with that,
More songs calling to say rule 1. No, because Nurin's not said anything that should embarrass anybody.
sexual
Oh.
healing.
Yeah, we did just discuss.
Yeah,
We did just
completely.
discuss touching
And-
themselves.
The
so-
appropriateness of that, yes.
When I think about you, I touch myself. Sorry,
Yeah.
that's the end of my turn. Thankfully,
And moving on.
Moving on. Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming
Do
that
they take
they're all
damage
still
again?
acided.
They're still burning.
Right. Now Muse 4 is now looking incredibly almost smooshed, but it is not quite smooshed, so it's going to try and attack Felicia again. 11. I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
Missed.
Missed. And number 3. Is getting more smushed too. 3 is going to attack. I think it was attacking Ghana. I think I'm a bit confused now. 9. It also doesn't hit anyone
No.
anyway.
The interval was good for us.
And number 2
Yeah, the interval was really good for us.
dies.
Yes.
He
instantly.
dies?
Which one
Number
does?
2 just dies.
Burns to death.
Just
Assets to death.
acids.
Acid.
Uh,
Whoop, whoop.
Quicksilver is going to probably. What is Quicksilver going to do? I'll come over here and help with number 5, I think. Headbutt.
Bloody hit, bloody,
Oh, that's assuming it can't. No.
bloody, bloody.
Does it taste like chocolate mousse?
It doesn't succeed. Chocolate mousse, no.
Is that like the chili chocolate mousse?
Number 5 is going to attack Valdry.
Oh no.
Also only gets 7.
Woo.
Right.
Ha.
Valdry, it is your turn. They basically did nothing that turn,
They did.
but
They
die.
They were truly rubbish. Which is superb.
I'm not complaining.
Valdry is going to. He's going to use lightning lure because he doesn't want to burn his hammer. So yes, he's going to cast lightning lure at Booze number 5.
Okay.
So
That means
must
it
make
needs to do a
strength saving throw.
It.
Very true, Mr. Whale. I don't know how to say that, sorry.
Woo.
Woo woo whale.
A news a day keeps the party weary of any and all liquids.
It fails the strength saving throw.
Woo! Fry. 7 damage.
7. Awesome.
Cool.
Alev,
thanks
it's
for the
back round to
follow.
you. Oh, thank you.
Woohoo. Does aspiration give him anything?
It's aspiration.
Does it give us?
It's the same as inspiration.
Oh, great. Okay.
It's just you got inspiration for being sassy, so we decided to call it aspiration.
Great.
You have to roll
okay.
the dice with extra spin.
Yeah.
With attitude.
With attitude. Okay. Yeah, gonna carry on wailing on number 4 with my long bow. With a play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, right? Huzzah, wagon!
Nice. That does hit.
Yeah. Five.
You finish it off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alev's just gonna do like a little victory dance.
Awesome.
I know who's getting the game ball. She keeps hitting things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Awesome.
and Valdry for spitting poison on people.
Valdry's move. That was an awesome move.
That was.
Yes.
Right. Assuming Alev is done, it is Garner's turn.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So Garner is going to use his inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to attack Moose free in his rage, singing, "Just like a prayer, I'll kill you, yeah. Just like a moose to me." And I checked that it's a line in Madonna. I'm really desperate now. I'm really desperately scraping the bottom of the barrel, but "Just like a prayer" does have "just like a muse to me," so it works just barely. But I am scraping the bottom of the barrel now for lyrics.
Belly twitching redeemed inspiration. Who was that for?
For Ghana.
For
Just
Garner.
so that he
Okay.
continues to have his fresh.
I
Who
mean,
wore it best, Garner or Madonna?
Ooh,
Oh,
10.
it is a good thing he used the inspiration.
It's a
that
good
does
thing I'm
hit.
singing. I'm singing for my life, literally. What it feels like.
This
Right.
is really the pyramid in the swamp karaoke dance party.
7 damage.
That has almost. It is now like really, really almost dead.
One might say it doesn't have a prayer.
It does not have a prayer. Felicia.
Still living on.
I think she'll try to remember. She looked up her spell book that she received her instructions from,
Mhm.
and goes, me a god, and starts sacrificing it.
On number 3 or number 5?
Did you just call yourself a god rather than calling upon your god?
It did sound a bit like that, didn't it? Right.
He's very confused at the moment. So it's DC 12 dexterity.
Dexterity, it fails. I don't know whether it's 3 or 4, but it fails.
Just whichever one is alive, still
The one
4
nearest you.
damage. Yeah.
You have finished off the one nearest you.
Yes. Just leaving a snowflake shape.
There's just a snowflake patch, left. It is dead. And you're in. There is only one left.
Okay. So I am going to I'm gonna come over because I can pass through the bunny, pass through that square, and come over to this square.
Mhm. One is not amused. Off with their heads. I don't think they have heads.
Listen to the music of the night. And I will slam my lute again.
I was waiting for someone to do Phantom of the Opera and Music of the Night. Inspiration, and you're in for picking
Yeah.
the song I was waiting for
yeah.
you to pick.
I want to do it with inspiration because I already
Okay.
had it.
Yep.
And then you can give it back to me.
Yep.
Okay. Roll 1d20 plus because it's pow.
You
And
hit
then
it.
roll
Okay.
again, just in
Let's do
case.
it again to see if you get a natural 20.
That's right.
Oh, good. Roll 1, 2, 3, pow.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
You hit anyway.
So I have slammed my lute into its slimy form. Let's hope I roll better than I do for healing myself. I'm going to ask you every time. 1d6 plus what?
3, 4? I don't know. What are we doing?
5,
Sure.
probably 5.
6.
3.
Yes!
Well,
Right. Take this, Huzzah Samaketh, with an 8.
Awesome.
Big hit.
You send it like a chunk of mousse flying. Smacks into the wall and sticks there.
Tossing
target
that
practice.
salad lettuce thing.
It looks like most salad after I've left it for a week at least.
Right. The bunny is going to do some more headbutting. I think. If I can find its character sheet.
It's like an angry boop.
It's an angry boop. And it does succeed this time.
Buddy head boop.
Bunny head boops.
Headbutt.
Head butts the moss.
Headbutt.
And then, if I can get my mouse to work, the Moose is going to attack Valdry again.
No, Knowles.
12.
No.
Ah, you're all right then.
I'm good.
Valdry.
Badger's going to zap the moose.
Does that mean it needs to do its...
Strength
Strength
saving
check?
throw. Yeah.
It gets a natural 1.
It fails.
Yep.
And it takes 7 damage.
Nice. It's now beginning to look a little...
Frazzled.
Yeah.
There's a moose loose about the hoose.
Yeah, we've had that one, I think. Have we had that one?
Ooh.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We've had a
talked
lot
about
of
the ad
moose
earlier, didn't
We've
we?
had a lot of moose puns at this point.
Yeah, I feel sorry for whoever's going to thread this all together later
Yeah.
into one clip. Whoever's going to do that has a lot of work.
Yeah.
There's a elusive amount.
Oh, 100 on that one.
Yeah.
The pungent is very much full now.
You are all in the pungent, I believe, at this point.
It's basically hard to move down there.
Yeah, it's getting worse. Yeah. Down another level, please.
Right. Then Alep's just gonna sort of. I believe he still has some kind of inspiration.
Okay.
Don't ask me how.
It's inspiration for assuming inspiration.
Yeah.
Or maybe he doesn't. I don't know.
I believe Aleph still has inspiration.
Right. I mean, he's losing arrows, but who cares? Longbow up. I'm going to abuse the snooze with a please don't stop the music. That wagon.
Caslin said that she gave you inspiration, so yeah.
There we go.
Just assume
25.
that if you guys sing on your attack and you sing a song that has not been sung before, you get to keep your inspiration.
Yes. I like this.
Now it's a memory test to see if it's been sung before.
Stubborn.
Awesome. That hit. That's a really good hit. It is not dead yet, though. It's not dead yet.
Yeah.
Singspiration.
Singspiration. This really has become the singing stream. Oh no, we lost Andrew.
We have lost Andrew.
We have lost Andrew, which is really annoying
no.
because it is now Andrew's turn.
Andrew. Oh no.
And now I'm trying to fit everyone in again. I hope.
When does the singing start? What do you mean, when does the singing start?
When does it stop?
When does it stop? I think we've had singing in every single pyramid stream from one of us at some point, because even in the stream that Anurin didn't sing, I sang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. And there's been
I think
plenty of
the
singing.
bardic inspiration has just kind of
Yeah.
gone out. We've been around
become
and
a
you're in long
thing.
enough now. It's become a thing.
Yeah. Pyramid streams are the craziest ones, I think.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
get trapped by a pyramid stream. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Lose all your gold that way.
Yeah. Right. I don't know if we're gonna get Andrew back.
Oh no. Let's see.
Let me see if I can find him. Is there anything else we want to talk about while we're waiting for Andrew to come back?
GS Media will play his turn.
He'll play his turn.
The chat will vote.
The chat will vote.
do a
Right. Let me
poll.
pull up Garner's character sheet. He's been using his javelin. So I'm assuming we'll go with he uses his javelin again.
GS Media does sit by him in the office, so he
So
can
you beat
beat.
you up.
So
Okay. All right.
Andrew beat him.
GSD Media, we will let you play Garner, but I want a song and Huzzah Poker. That's a good start
Poker.
with the javelin.
You do the hokey pokey and you shove your javelin about.
That one would work.
Yep.
I think GS
So-
Media might have thought of one.
That was the javelin pokey thing.
It was
With the
javelin.
Hit with the javelin.
Oh, GSD Media's got a D20.
Nice. Assume he's rolling a natural
7.
20.
Is that what you rolled? So we'll roll a
Yeah.
+5. That get a +5 to that. So it hits. You
12.
hit.
That's a hit. That's a
You
hit.
hit.
Hits.
So it's a 1d6 +3.
A palpable hit.
Have you got a 1d6 GSD Media?
Or should we roll that?
No, let GSD Media if they've got it. And the LBs have completed with a song. There we go. 9. Nice. That finishes it off. GSD Media, you finished off the final moves as Ghana.
Yeah.
With a little bit of extra help from
yeah.
the LBs. I did say +3. That is correct. You have killed it for Ghana.
Inspiration Garner for being Garner without
Inspiration.
being Garner.
Yeah. And inspiration GSD Media and the LBs for being Ghana without Ghana.
Garnering like Garner normally garners.
Yeah.
Garnering the attention and respect that Garner usually garners.
Yeah. That.
It's an inspiration for the chat.
Inspiration for the entirety of
Yeah. Yeah.
chat. Awesome.
Inspiration.
Right. You have finally successfully killed all of them.
Whoop,
All of
whoop,
them.
whoop.
Mosses. And as you
How
killed the
many
last
experience?
one, where each one was 2 gold pieces
Ooh.
rain down.
That's
Each
2
one
each
was
then.
2 each.
2.
I will add that to Garner's sheet for him, just in case he doesn't come back and then I don't remember.
Sorry, it was
And
two what?
Gold.
2 gold pieces.
2 gold. Yay.
Money.
Including.
Money, money,
Do we need
money.
to split it with GS Media and the LBs?
Yeah. We'll send you some gold,
Oh,
GSD Media and the
oh.
LBs.
XP. XP. That's
XP.
2.
You get 500 between you, which is 100 each.
Oh. Oh, okay.
We're slowly creeping up.
You're almost to level 3.
But how many do we need for level 3?
900, so you're 195
okay.
off. Yeah, Angie can buy you a coffee in the morning.
Oh, he's back in Zoom.
Is he back in the
Let
Zoom?
me admit him from the waiting room.
Awesome. Welcome back, Ghana. Hopefully you're coming
He's
back.
coming back.
Hello, I'm back.
Awesome.
Hey,
Heck of a time for my internet to die just before my turn.
Yeah, we let GSD Media and the LBs take your turn for you.
Let me guess, it went badly.
No, you killed the final moves. They rolled to
Yeah.
attack and they sang a
Whoa.
song for you and you killed
Well,
the final moves.
which song did they choose?
Hold on, where was it? Hit them with your javelin stick. Hit them.
Nice. Honestly, I will admit, I didn't do it purposely. My internet really did go then. But the song I had chosen for that one, I was like, I'm going to lose inspiration singing this one. I was like, I don't want to do it. So I'm glad the internet went when it did then and someone else
Right.
took hold.
We still don't have your camera.
Okay.
Oh,
There we go.
We
There you
now have
are.
your camera.
It exists.
And apparently
Party.
you're buying GSD Media's coffee in the morning for successfully winning the battle for you.
Okay, I'll keep a note on that and I will see you in the morning, John. Well done on killing something for us.
Awesome. Right. I think that is that battle. Done and dusted. I can't believe that took most of the stream.
Oh, I can.
With all the singing, I
Yeah.
suppose. You guys just don't
Yeah.
do anything quickly.
We had to make up for going through a whole level last time by doing only a quarter of one this time.
We'd have gone a lot faster if they'd have stopped appearing.
Yes. Yeah.
Then
We
they
wouldn't
won't
have
have a
got that
chance
much
to
XP.
kill you.
But by the way,
Oh.
while people are discussing things, Felicia will turn to herself and try to mend the armor she's wearing.
Okay. Sorry, it doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Mm.
Well, that's a shame.
That is a shame. Okay, Felicia will not try to mend the other people's stuff.
Because I'm pretty sure it shouldn't work. I will Google it. I might let you know next stream whether that worked or not.
What is it? Is it mending?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll look it up now. Yeah, I think
It
it
fixes
looks
breaks
like
or
something
tears.
which would take a long time to do in this instance, because it says this spell repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch, such as a broken chain link, 2 halves of broken key, a torn plaque, or a leaking wineskin.
Yeah. It says that basically mending can repair a tear or a rip or a break, but it can't replace anything missing. And in something being corroded, something is missing. Therefore, it does not work.
Very well.
So no, mending does not work.
Trying to think what our chances are of meeting someone with a anvil or hammer here, or whether acid thing can even be done.
Don't know.
Right.
So what do we want to do now?
I don't know. What do you
Onward.
want to do now?
I need to find my dad. Oh wait.
Valdry's going to sit down and draw some moss.
Okay.
Ah,
How many of us are almost dead still?
I'm at not quite half HP, and I have no spell slots remaining.
I
I
have no
can't heal that much.
spells. Yeah, I'm out of
See.
spells too.
Both your healers are out of spells. And
That's right. We don't need healing.
And half dead.
I'm dead.
Thing is, we're not really in a good place to pause
We
here,
can't-
really.
I
No.
know.
This doesn't feel like a long rest place.
Never rest in a swamp. The swamp
Mm.
eats you.
The swamp hag might come for you too.
And don't
Yes.
drink
a
the swamp water.
bear.
Garner, in this brief respite,
Tantalize.
though, is going to take off his scale mail and just go back to normal clothes, because
Okay.
at this point, the scale mail is doing the exact same thing as
Okay.
no armor would, so no point that being reduced further. And his
If you
sword.
give it to me, on the next long rest, I can make it an armor of magical strength if you want.
Ooh.
What would that do?
It would make you magically strong.
I already am strong.
I can't remember is the answer.
I mean, really, I want the armor for the armor, but and the long sword, he's just gonna chuck that in the acid.
Okay. You're just going to
But then
ditch
the
the long
swamp
sword.
water.
No, it's already got a -2 to thing now, and I think sort of Garner being pretty hot-headed, is just gonna be like, ugh, and just chuck it away.
Okay. All right. It sinks into the swamp water, and it is no more.
Cool. I will take that from my inventory. I don't know how to take that from my inventory. I will let someone else do that.
I
There
just
is-
untick it.
At the bottom of the inventory box, there should be some kind of padlock. If you unlock it, then you can get a little
Oh
recycle
yeah,
bin.
cool. Yeah.
That is a good point. Does a hand stand go
No,
out?
there
of
is no Lady of the Lake in this floor. We already know what the Lady of the Lake is going to do with people when they get close.
They're
Do that
gonna
again.
hug very tightly and swim so very damn fast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exit pursued by a bear. All right. So
A
if we're not
werebear.
stopping by a werebear, if we're not stopping,
Wow.
I'm just going forward here and here.
Okay.
Oh.
I will reveal a bit more of the map then.
I've got a feeling I've got probably the biggest
actually, no.
armor class at the moment, even though it's slightly acidified. Possibly
Let's see.
17.
Yeah,
you're
yours is.
one above.
Yeah.
It's harder mine.
I've got a 16.
You can see that, but
Oh, I don't like windy paths through swamps. Just shout sort of muddy ambush. It's the mud that's the worst bit about that.
And
And
no
so
one
what
has
is directly in
prestidigitation.
front of me?
so there's basically just bushes and so I can reveal a bit more of that. No way. No, will you let me? It's just basically more bush, more tree. You can't get through that way basically, and you can't see through it because it's too thick.
Sometimes you just need to trim the bushes back. I don't think I have a machete or anything to chop through it with.
I
Oh,
have
God.
axes.
Hand axes.
Yeah.
It's in the water though.
No,
Oh, it
that's
is,
my
isn't it?
long sword. This is why I can feel free to get rid of a long sword, because I have so far. What do I have? I have my great sword, my javelin, 2 hand axes, and previously a long sword. So I'm going to use my hand axe to start chopping away at the wood there. One of my
Okay.
hand axes.
Can you make an attack as if you're attacking it, please?
Okie dokie. I would love to do that, but where's my character sheet gone? Why does it keep disappearing? Character sheet. It's because I can't pop it out again now for some reason. So yeah, hand axe. I'm not raging anymore. So 16.
Okay. You do chop some of it back, but you notice that as you're chopping it back, that it's in the water. And even if you chopped it back, you would have to go through the water to get past it.
Okay. As soon as I notice that, I'm going to be like, okay, guys, this is a no-go. Better go down here, and I'm going to go down this way and see what's down here.
Okay.
And I'm really hoping there's a narrow. Yay! I'm also going to start stabbing the floor around here because I feel
Okay.
like this narrow pass is a
Yeah.
Because you guys are really, really kind of
Stabby.
yeah, stabby.
stab the floors, stab the
Stab the
floors.
Can't see.
Please, can we move the stream map?
Yes.
Right. Now you can see the other
Here,
side.
buddy,
of the
buddy.
area.
Here, bunny. Quicksilver.
Oh
Away.
yeah, Quicksilver.
And
will follow,
Valdry.
Don't worry.
Ah,
Here,
you didn't do
Valtteri.
that.
Here, Valtteri.
I'm still drawing. Where have you gone?
Here, know me. Here, know me. Come here, boy.
Just for that, I'm going this way.
Okay.
Get
Has he
loud.
not learned about splitting the group?
Apparently
Hope
not.
there's no dragon that way.
That was a different stream.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
that's right.
Valdry's old friend. It was Cal.
Cow,
not-
yeah. You've heard that rumor, legends of old heroes from long ago.
Well, Cal was mentioned at his university, apparently. So
Oh, okay.
In a good way or bad way? Because Cal ends up going up into a different tent or something.
I think it was a cautionary tale.
Given Cal, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a cautionary tale. Right. Reveal a little bit more.
We just
Oh,
keep
no, that's
moving.
not what I wanted to
Yeah,
do.
we just keep moving until we reach blackness.
Don't forget about the
Like to
mics.
Move it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we seem to have a path to the mics now. It's whether we want to fight them for that chest or not. 'Cause
Oh.
I'm betting that left turn is the way to the exit, and the right turn is the way to the treasure chest. So we can either go for the treasure and try and clear the floor, 100% it.
We have a chance for looting, though, so we must go to the right.
Treasure.
I'll bring my loot.
Loot the loot.
Ghana, remembering the last time we fought slow mics, is going to light a torch first.
Nicely done. If you didn't have inspiration, I would have just given it to you.
I really think we should take a short or long rest.
Take some kind of
Short
rest.
would be useful. Long rest would be more useful.
Just don't think we can take.
I just
a long
don't think
rest.
we can take a long rest by slow mics.
Yeah.
Well, they're slow. We'll see them coming.
Alan's at full health, so he can
Mm.
take a watch.
We also don't know
Okay.
if there's more flues around or mooses.
True.
Is the other thing.
I wouldn't mind taking a short rest.
I think a long rest is a bit of a stretch for what we can actually
Okay.
do
I'll
here.
take a short just so I can get the rest of my hit points back.
Okay. Are you guys gonna take a short rest in this little clearing here in the middle then?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep watch on the slow mics
Do you want
during
to
the slow-
arrange yourselves where you will be for this short rest?
Alan's
Yeah,
happy to keep watch.
Why does
'cause
that
he's
scare
got-
me when you say that?
None of this is safe. I don't like. There's no corners. I want a corner. Give me a corner.
We
I'm gonna
should've
climb this
gone-
tree. Can I climb this tree?
I
No, because it's in the
suppose.
void. It's in a black hole.
I'm gonna climb into the void.
Ah,
Wait, is that where
sounds
you were gonna-
familiar.
I thought it was your other character that climbed in the voids.
That's
Yeah.
Right.
true. Cal does climb into voids quite a lot.
I feel the ghost of Spoonlord trying to say something. Ruff, 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 ruff.
So,
Something
yeah.
about sleep and ball.
Short
I'm
rest.
going to, yeah, which is an hour, right?
Is an hour, yes. And you can use as many hit dice as you like to replenish hit points.
And you can roll it one at a time. If you
Roll them one at a time as you wish.
And Anurin
Roll it.
now has Song of Rest.
Anurin does now have Song
Ooh.
of Rest, which means Anurin
Which-
can sing and help everyone else gain hit
Yes.
points, I believe.
Ooh.
Yes.
Which I believe
Um,
means we're going to have another song.
So, if
Would
oh,
like me
you
to read it?
regain an additional 1d6.
Yep.
So,
that is good.
and I'm going to use one of my hit die as well.
I think you only get one of those, Bear, not one for every hit dice you roll.
Fair
As
enough.
it says, if you roll one, spend one or more. Yeah, you only get
Yeah.
it once.
Good.
But look at that,
still
I
gets
got
it.
a 10. Woo!
Nice.
Got all my hit points back.
Bless you.
Right. So,
Would you like to do Song of Rest for us then, Anurin?
yes. Yes, I would. No, if I can find it.
Mm. You will survive.
You will survive. That would be quite a good one.
Where is it? There it is.
I have to admit, some of my highlight during the week between streams is having you guys message me with things you want to do on the streams. And I sometimes get like, I'm going to sing this song. Or can I sing this song? Or I want to sing this song, but it's wildly inappropriate.
while Anuin's looking for his song, I'm just going to sort of, as on a long rest, I'm going to be looking at Aliv and just sort of looking to the slow mics and just make a suggestion to Aliv, just sort of take him aside and go, when we take on those slow mics,
Mhm.
I've got the torch here. Do you think we
Yep.
could light your arrows and set them on fire from a distance?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And does anyone have crossbow bolts?
Yeah, I've got a crossbow.
No.
Do I have any bolts?
I've
You
got
have-
arrows.
If you had a crossbow when you came in, I will allow
Yeah,
you to
I
assume
have-
you have bolts.
I have 20 bolts still.
Oh,
Would you
if
like
you
them?
would. Yes, please.
Have 20 bolts.
Yay, thank you.
I never use my
And-
crossbow.
I will take those 20 and I'm going to give a kiss to the glowy crossbow of awesome.
Okay. You doing it
Crossbow
before
of
Song of
awesome.
Rest?
Yes.
Okay.
Burns your lips as you kiss
No, it's fine.
it.
All right. I want somebody to share the rest of my life, share my innermost thoughts, know my intimate details, someone who'll stand by my side and give me support. And in return, she'll get my support. She will listen to me when I want to speak about the world we live in and life in general. Though my ideas may be wrong, they may even be perverted, she'll hear me out and won't easily be converted to my way of thinking. In fact, she'll often disagree. And at the end of it all, she will understand me. Ah.
I feel vested.
That was awesome. Is there more? I think that's it.
Awesome.
That was awesome. I recognize that, but I
want
can't
somebody
remember.
who cares for me passionately,
There is-
with every thought and with every breath. Someone who'll help me see things in a different light. All the things I detest, I will almost like. I don't want to be tied to anyone's strings. I'm carefully trying to steer clear of those things. But when I'm asleep, I want somebody who will put their arms around me, kiss me tenderly. Things like this make me sick. But in a case like this, I'll get away with it. Oh. Whoa.
I remembered what the song
That's
is.
it.
It's Somebody.
Yes, that was a song by a group of bards once upon a time known as Depeche Mode, which literally translates to I have not a freaking clue what that means.
Awesome. Thank you, Brian. I like that song.
Awesome.
Mm.
All right, everyone
my
is
favourites.
extra rested. So anyone
Yeah,
that
Garner's probably impatient at this point, having come up with this fire plan. He's going to be like, right, we've got a plan, Aliv and me, haven't we, mate? Grabbing Aliv and sort of
Yes,
pulling him.
yes, yes.
Let's
So-
do this.
I'm going
Yeah.
to allow everyone that used Song of Rest to get an extra hit point on top again, because something happened when Brian Chris kissed the crossbow, and it made it just that little bit more holy.
Ooh.
Do I count for that, seeing as I was on watch the entire time?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yay. That just gets me
You were
up to
listening
full
to the
health now.
song. You were listening to the song, so
I'm at
Cool.
full
Aliv, over
hit
here.
points.
I want to put, like, your
Yes,
arrows on fire.
Right.
Do we recover spell slots because of the music?
no,
Oh,
not
So
unless
did
you
I
normally do.
feel anything when I kissed it?
Maybe it made your lips slightly glowy,
Oh.
like
Fancy.
Glass.
radiant.
I am
Radiant lips.
Yeah.
Right, it's just my personality coming through my lips.
You look a little bit lippy.
Oh.
lip gloss.
All right, and I'm going to notch a bolt into the crossbow.
Right.
Olive
And you
peppers.
all, I still wouldn't recommend kissing a siren to get that sort of buff.
Oh, there's buffing going on. Buffing.
Yeah. Does that mean that you are preparing to attack the slow mics?
Yeah.
Am I understanding that correctly?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
With fire.
I think we should stop there because it is
Yes.
the end of the stream.
And our combats are notoriously long, even
They
the
are.
simple ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
We shall rain down fire for
We
most
shall
of
rain
next
down
stream.
fire and crossbow bolts and slightly glowy stuff next time, in 2 weeks' time. But yes, thank you,
Next
everybody.
time on our period stream.
Mm.
Pyramid.
Did I say period
Next
stream?
time on the pyramid stream, there will definitely be more
That was
singing because
awkward.
that seems to be pretty much guaranteed at that point. Maybe not quite as much as this time, but we'll see because they'll all have had time to think of more songs. So if you have any requests, it seems we're practically a jukebox these days.
Yeah, we should have a request line in
We
the
should have a
Discord.
request line. Yes.
Just post in the pyramid.
Post it in the
channel.
pyramid channel in the Discord if you want to request a song from one of us for the next stream, and one of us will work out how to sing it, whatever the song is. Yeah.
I pull myself out of that request.
Someone will sing it.
Yeah, I volunteer as tribute. I will. It's a trap.
You guys literally do not want to hear me singing, so.
Great. And we will try and piece together all of the singing from today's stream into one long music.
I'm going to be so interested to see that.
Musical episode.
I want to see just how long it will be. Like, I reckon it's going to be like 3 minutes, 4 minutes.
And
No, I
could
was-
potentially be longer than that.
I was
with
gonna
the
say,
Nuren
we're-
song on the end.
We've been on for 2 hours 40 minutes or so, and I'm pretty sure if you just put the singing together, it's still over 2 hours. This was the Les Mis version of our fight.
Yeah.
It would be interesting. I reckon we could do this quite well if we go to a floor where there's a magic spell around it which only lets us do talk in musical. Like the whole floor is a musical.
Don't give the DM ideas.
No. You know, if you're
Bard
not
is
seeing
ready to
it,
shine.
it's not happening. If you're not seeing it,
I
it's
think
not
my
happening on that floor.
I
It
think
has
my
to at least
internet
be
will
in
fail
rhyme.
that day.
Yeah, the internet here is just not going to be any good. I'm sorry.
Felicia and Valdria just be hand signal.
We'll do some interpretive dance for you instead.
The camera will be off.
All right, we'll see about that one. But yeah,
Cool.
thank you everyone for watching. I hope you were as entertained as I was by the slot singing moose jokes. And we will be back in 2 weeks' time for whatever it is these guys get up to next. And we are back on Monday with most of these guys. In fact, everyone here. We are back on Monday with Andrew DMing. With our Florian and Tariel and Mokan and Cal and Kutsara, plus all of our pets. As we continue to try and work out what on earth is going on at the carnival.
With a gilded, what's the guild name?
The Guild of the Feathered.
Gilded feather.
The Guild of the Feathered
No,
Spoon.
The
Feathers.
gilded feather. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then next Wednesday, we are back with our Vampire the Masquerade stream, where at least some of us will be in cosplay, but I don't quite know how many by next week. Sadly, the contact lenses made both me and Bear barely able to see the following day. So
4 days.
they were awful. Yeah, so we won't be wearing the contact lenses again.
Made your eyes permanently red.
Yeah. They
Oh,
were
did you,
really,
did you
really
get,
bad.
Did you get costume shop contacts?
Yeah.
Oh, I made a mistake once at a convention. I went to something like London Comic Con with red lenses, and stupidly, I was so exhausted afterwards, I left them in overnight.
Oh,
The next
no.
day, seriously, I thought I was blind for most. I wanted to be blind for most of it.
Yeah. Yeah, we weren't great the day after we did the stream either. So, and Bear was even worse than I was. So, even though you only wore them for a little while, I wore them for the whole stream. But yes,
Yeah.
anyway, we will not be wearing the contact lenses next stream because they sucked. So, but we will hopefully be doing the rest.
They were awesome, but they just were painfully
They
awesome.
were really painfully awesome.
Suffer for your art. What's
Yeah.
wrong with you people?
Yeah, I have to work. Yeah. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed themselves. Thank you for
Yeah.
watching, guys. You were all awesome. And thank you again, LBs, for the
Yes, thank you
stream.
Yeah.
so much for letting me
we
be
have
here today.
stuff to thank you, but I will let Andrew tell you what we are going to send your way, ask you to do to thank you. But yes, yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything. I can't think of anything else.
Yeah.
We will see you all on Monday. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.